asking that was me. I was just.
I know it was a joke because
Yeah, I
Mel
know.
was made. Okay, I'm just moving you guys in the center of the map so that I can potentially resize it and have it
Oh.
work. What's the actual size of this?
Why buy an air fryer when I can buy a deep fryer?
Why buy a deep fryer when you can buy a light fryer?
Why have a light fryer if you can have a dark?
Just get an ice cream maker.
Why not just
Oh, shit,
roll the
yeah.
dice and see if the oven that your apartment comes with has a convection setting, instead of getting a
Yeah.
fucking
Get a rice
countertop
cooker.
convection oven.
Lamau, did that happen to you? That sounds personal.
Get a rice cooker.
That
No,
sounds personal.
I'm just saying that
Nothing personal.
Hey,
Okay?
as great as air fryers are, you know what's even better than an air fryer?
An oven.
The actual convection setting on a convection oven.
Mhm.
Because that's all an air fryer is it's a
No.
countertop convection oven.
Yep.
Yep.
You could. The thing is, though, you can get like a toaster oven that has convection,
Yeah,
air fry,
I have
and
a yes, I have one of
normal.
those.
They're really useful.
You know what's better than an air fryer?
They
A
still
solid
make
fryer.
fries pretty shitty though.
Yeah.
Like
Actually, really?
Yeah.
grocery store
Mine-
frozen fries, yeah.
Mine works pretty well. I get them nice and crispy.
Yeah, I've been undercooking them recently. I don't know why. I like.
I guess it's just brand.
Also that.
Okay,
I
so
just,
we
you know,
are
buy
live. Yes.
potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Max, why don't you go ahead and recap us?
Do I even remember what happened last time?
Of course you don't.
Wait.
You're just thinking about the giant monster that you let out 2 sessions ago.
Oh yeah.
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 That is
Yeah,
true.
why would you remember what happened?
We,
last time?
so we talked to Actually, I don't remember who we talked to. Too many people to talk to.
Could you imagine taking notes? I can't.
Yeah, me
Can't
neither.
either, dude.
Hey guys, look, it's Bone and O'Crian.
Wait, let's see. Where were we?
Why do you have him as an icon?
No reason.
Oh fuck.
We went to the
Yeah,
sewers.
Just
Red.
looking at the map is enough.
Hey, Gun. Gun,
What?
look at this token.
Oh, that's nice.
The fact that they're red scares me.
It's Balthazar Gelt.
Okay, so what we
With a
did was
Vietnam helmet.
we said we were gonna help a man in the sewers, and so we prepped for that. And we said we needed help with gating, like keeping an eye out at the front, which we asked what's his name, Trade. He said yes somehow, oddly
Yep.
enough. I'm not entirely sure that was a good idea. Although what is done is done. Now we're inside the sewers, and we're starting to map the sewers. And we just recently ended off on. Oh fuck! Was this all the? There was a time where the sniper rifle too. Yeah. Okay, I remember that too. Before we got into the sewers, we got attacked by, or we thought that there was a super big sniper rifle guy waiting for us, or for anyone.
Fucking
That gun
operas, am
seemed
I
to
right?
do a lot of damage. On a hit.
Any operas in chat?
So we decided to take him down. Not really efficiently though, but
We tried.
still
Right, okay.
we tried.
No one got hit by the arquebus.
That's good. True.
I mean, someone did get hit by some
They got hit by the
Ad,
splash effect.
fragment. Bloody mess.
which instantly downed my cat. Again. Isabel,
Your
thank
cat's
you very much
fine.
for
Hey, hey,
Fine.
hey. Val saved your cat's life more times than she's tried to kill it, so don't worry about it. Evens out.
It was just collateral damage. Don't worry.
I mean, I think collateral is still bad. Like, you can't
If
say
we
that collateral isn't your fault.
Douglas, if we wanted your cat dead, it would be dead by now.
It's like throwing a bomb at a group of, like, children with one, I don't know, like, evil guy in the middle and be like, collateral damage, am I right? While killing all the children in sight. I don't think that's
It depends.
This is a raid. That entire fight. That's just a raid. What are you talking about?
That's true. Shrey did do the exact same thing with us. Why do you have that token?
It's for a different campaign. It's for a different campaign.
Oh, they're starting the whole Warhammer one.
Anyways, so once
It's not
we
even
killed the
for the
sniper
Warhammer
rifle,
one.
and we killed the captain and his crew, or a chivalry captain. I don't know.
Funnily enough, the sniper dude was just a dude. The captain was actually the one that was kicking the shit out of you in melee.
Oh yeah.
And he
And
shot
what?
you with the pistol.
Oh yeah. The
And
dude with the big sniper rifle was also
him in
kind
a
of scary.
force.
Mm-hmm.
We put him
And
a
then
force field.
We got into the sewers, and then
Yep.
we're trying to awaken something in this section right now that we're in from its slumber, and we did, and now they're pissed off, and it's really fast running zombies.
Thing is, they were already
Super
awake.
fast.
They were already awake. They were just hiding.
Were they awake?
They were just hiding under the water.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we've shooken them. And now
This
they're shook.
this session
And
is
it goes
called
by
the
a
one where we
lot
wish we had a
faster.
cleric.
We'll get you another.
That is
hour.
true.
Your cleric would not do a ton against these guys because I described them as undead, but they're not actually undead.
Don't lie then.
They
Don't
have
do
to be
that.
dead.
Well, I described them as what you guys saw. You guys see things that look undead. They very much look undead.
But they
Like,
may
that's
not.
not a lie. None of you have seen anything like this before, though. So
Right. They're just running.
they're very very bulbous and fleshy.
Okay, I'm gonna go put my plate away.
Sure.
Anyways, that's it. We're not in here, by the way. This is
No.
false
You guys
advertising.
are off to the left. You can just
Oh,
maybe
did the
line
screen
yourselves.
fix itself?
Yep.
Oh, good.
You just like line yourselves up along here and put the line there, maybe I
Wait,
guess,
this
because
kinda
you
looks like
guys
I'm
are
in-
you guys are technically right where
Sure.
Haru is right now.
I thought we were on
Yeah.
the other side.
You are. That's that. Oh no.
If I
Oh
was
yeah.
here.
Sorry. You guys are on the other side of it.
I
Well,
thought.
We're still in the other
No,
side.
no, we
No.
opened-
The reason I put you over there is because that was the only empty space I had on the map.
Yeah, we opened the
But
door
yeah,
here and
there.
slammed
Yeah.
it back.
You opened the door here and slammed it back down, and these undead came up. Well, not undead, but these undead to you came up.
Did you see my nice natural 28
Yep.
athletics to keep the door open? Aren't I the strongest?
Alright, I forgot.
Currently is in the party,
By far.
Damn it.
with some people having a -2 in strength.
But yeah, so
Not anyone.
you guys all see the undead. They do very much look at you, but they don't really have faces. It's just kind of like flesh and kind of like tendrils that kind of like wiggle around, like almost smelling the air like antennas of an insect. No faces that are discernible at a first glance.
So they can smell us?
They definitely like know that you're behind that door, but they also seem to know that they can't get through it, and very slowly they start to just submerge themselves back in the mucky water, and you slowly lose sight of every single one.
So we need a plan to get through here. That's for sure.
And if I recall correctly, what exactly did I describe when Arana looked through with the really good perception check? Does anyone remember exactly what I said? So I said gentle dripping of water, because you're kind of in the sewers. Some strange kind of turbulence in the water that's not normal, and a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, the heartbeat. Yeah.
That's why we thought something big was there, not small.
Mm-hmm.
Although there might be both.
Yeah, the only thing you guys saw come out were the individual humanoid-looking creatures.
Honestly, we don't know how deep this is. That's the main issue. We don't know how deep it is.
You could make a look, because this continues onto your side as well. Like I said, there's a very like heavy metal mesh separating these rooms. And if you look into the water, you can't quite see the bottom, but you can surmise that it's at least 20 feet deep. Could be deeper.
Yeah, there could be something bigger hiding under there, and we just
Did
can't
we?
see it.
Okay, out of curiosity, I don't remember. Did we take a short rest before coming in here? I think we did, right?
Most likely,
You
right?
walked for a while. You could have taken a short rest if you want.
Okay.
But
I just
you You didn't specifically take a short rest, if I recall.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
I think we took one outside.
No, we did. We take one.
Did you
We did.
outside? Okay. fair
Yeah,
enough.
because I remember
Yeah, outside.
Isabel remained on the tower, and then
Because
I
I-
didn't
I-
take
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yep,
It's
you're
like-
right. There
The
was a
reason
short
why
rest
the
outside.
reason why I remember is because I remember not using the power, the
Nice.
crystal power.
That's
So
what I meant to
yeah,
do.
we did one.
Why is
Nope,
there
two
another
fangs.
line? Stop. You only have one.
Why can't I have dual fangs?
You need to find a second fangs.
You're right,
Or
okay.
cast Simulacrum on this one.
Or just ride something else that isn't a tower. Ride.
Oh, you're right. I should find a griffin next.
You should ride the demon gal.
You know the main race are Griffin people, right? Griffir.
Oh fuck.
Exactly.
So, wait,
That's a
There are feral griffins, but generally people don't ride them. It's
I
seen
was
as
gonna say-
kind of disrespectful.
Probably.
Kinda
I
Like
meant
that
to say,
scene
like-
in DuckTales where the kids are feeding the
Oh yeah,
ducks
that's
The
in
ducks.
the park. It's like, but
And outside
aren't
looking at the
you?
cookies.
Aren't you?
Yeah, that.
It's like Scooby Doo walking past a dog park. It's weird.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
so
fair.
the creatures have submerged themselves back under the water, and what do you guys want to do?
So they can probably climb the walls. So therefore, anything related to that is a no-go. I'm not going under there. That is not another option. Does anyone have any ideas?
I mean, we don't know how far they can jump. We could just fly everywhere.
You've seen them at least move 60 feet in literally a round,
Yeah,
and it didn't look like they were dashing.
they just be
My-
crazy. We,
Mine- My main idea is for me to shoot a fireball in the middle there. It happens.
hope we get
You,
some
you
hits.
can make me an Arcana check.
What it? Close.
Because we were also considering opening and like slamming one side.
27. You're pretty
Mhm.
sure if you throw a fireball into the water, it would dissipate so quickly because of how thick it is. It probably wouldn't do as much as you want, and you also don't even know where anything is, so it could have just been an absolute waste throwing a fireball anyway.
Well, it would
Yeah,
be
fair.
lightning ball.
Lightning definitely wouldn't travel very far through this water because of how much dirt and grime and disgusting stuff's
I
in
wasn't.
it.
I didn't mean under the water. I mean like above it, like hitting one of the pillars so it explodes. But yeah,
Yeah, you don't think that would do much to the room.
yeah.
It might alert them to come out of the water, but
Well, we know they're already there, so.
Want
You
to try
could
sneaking?
You could disintegrate a pillar or two.
Why are we trying to like destroy the room? Wait.
I have no idea. Ask Nami. Why are you trying to destroy
Right.
the room?
Yeah, we just.
what's up?
Or we can just dimension door.
We
You
can't.
can dimension door bringing 2 people.
No, but
There's
we also-
a lion that.
Yeah, the issue is the lion. We can't dimension door the lion no
Yeah.
matter how many spells we have.
Unless someone had reduced.
Unless someone had reduce.
You also do need to know where you're going. You could make an assumption that there's an open space on the door, right at the end, but you're not sure because you can't see over there.
No, dimension door doesn't have to be sight. You can
No,
specify a
No,
distance,
no,
right?
I'm telling you that you could just get
Oh.
shunted back is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
We don't know for sure.
Well, no, but we were
Well,
told that there were
wait,
doors on
wait.
the other side that were identical to the
Yes,
ones on
but
this side.
You don't know
Wait.
what's on the other side. You could still get shunted.
That's
Wait,
so
no,
weird.
I have an
Okay.
idea. Wall of force, like this.
Oh, and then we just walk around the safe side.
Wall of Force
Yeah.
only goes
would
so
say, yeah.
high, correct? It won't reach the roof of the room.
Yeah.
Can they climb? Yeah, I guess maybe they could.
I think
Absolutely,
might be
they
able to
can
climb
climb.
it.
We already saw they can climb. There are.
You know something I wish you had, though it
What?
doesn't work anyways because we have too many people. The fucking hamster ball.
Hamster ball, yeah.
What was it?
Hamster ball.
Oda
Sphere of
Luke's
safety.
resilient sphere. Okay.
Oh, resilience sphere, yeah.
Pretty much anything in I'm out of ideas. So if other people have ideas, we can. If not, we can just
I
go
think
in.
Wall
them.
of Force is a good idea, but it might be best to.
It'll be
see if
good
we
to
could
filter them.
because you can. Yeah, it's good to filter them. Or yeah, I'm just trying to think of.
It does lead to a slight problem of completely congesting the area, though.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
way Wall of Force works means that you guys are left with only one square to move across on the back line of the area.
It is true that if they're funneled, we can
Right.
do
Because
more.
if it's just one line, this is the only spot you guys can move, and if they jump over the wall, you get completely congested.
Don't have to do it like that. We can just do it like this.
Yeah, then they can just come up through the water here.
Yeah.
Alternatively, could we like just cover the entire flat space with a wall of force?
It's still way too small.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
It's only like 20 feet tall, maybe.
No, it's
So you
10
could
feet
get,
by
like,
10
the-
feet. You can make 10
it's 10
feet
feet by 10.
panels. You have 10
Yeah.
10-foot panels, so that's
10 by foot.
not a lot. That's not enough.
Not a lot at all, no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that would do.
What? That looks too big.
It is too big.
But yeah.
How about we?
This would require 4 panels to do that.
Do you
So
guys
we
hear me?
run out
Yep.
Here. Yep.
How about we make a sphere so we alert them? They come into one section. You sphere them all.
Yeah. Okay. One thing we could do is actually have someone. I want to say Haru, but Haru doesn't have an easy out. Does Haru have an easy out?
Not
Aru
at the
could
moment.
literally, if he walks to the other side of the room, spend 2 points and just leave.
Got him, but I have 0
I
points.
can- I
so-
have
Okay.
0. He needs to.
So it's basically either Valor or Nami could just like bait.
You minor illusion yourself onto the other side, and they attack your illusion while you sphere them all.
The illusion doesn't have sound. No, we have 2 people that can cast, so it doesn't matter. But no, I'm saying like in this particular case, we could theoretically just have one person be a decoy, have everyone else go the other way, and then dimension door out.
But don't you have illusions? Can't you make an illusion?
Isabel, you missed this description at the beginning because you had left away. They actually don't have discernible faces or features. They just have kind of tendrils that can detect things in the air. You're not sure if they actually listen, per se.
We could
or if
try.
It might be some form of tremor sense.
Okay, we can still try.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, if you make a loud sound against the ground, then
Yep.
I mean, we can just try because like we can see through the grate a little bit, so we can just.
I don't think it's tremor sense since the owl was flying in mid-air.
The
and they knew where it
owl,
was.
they knew where the owl was once they had broke the surface of the water.
Yeah.
And they also came directly over to where you had placed the owl because you placed the owl directly where the door dropped.
Yeah.
So you guys have made it you're quite unsure of what it really is because you've mixed too many different
Yeah, so we
stimuli
can
at the
just
same time.
test it now, right?
How about
So-
I just smack the wall really hard, or smack the grate really hard, see if they come jumping at it. Right?
I was just gonna
Oh,
mage hand the water and just like make ripples.
Oh, you could do that too.
I can also do that.
Sure. So you like mage hand over and ripple the water.
Yeah.
You do see the water move more turbulently than you would expect for just your mage hand moving it, so you can make the assumption that there are things looking at it underneath where it is.
But they're not attacking it.
They are not attacking it.
So they do have
Okay.
some. I would say.
Now,
So
while
then
Nami's
what-
doing mage hand, I'd like to minor illusion someone's face right behind the hand.
Sure.
Okay.
Generic face. So it
can
looks
I
like it's
minor
someone's hand.
illusion?
It's
Can you
very.
throw it in chat?
Yeah. Yeah, 5-foot cube.
So the image doesn't create sound, light, or smell, or any other sensory effects.
Nope.
Okay, so they don't seem to do anything more when there's a face there.
Okay,
It can
cool.
be Voice somebody else's voice. It can be We
Yeah,
could
well, she
tell
can
them what
choose for it to be noise or an image.
Noise
and
or
she
an
chose-
image.
Yeah.
And
So
she
then I'll
chose
just have
image.
I'll have the image go away and have it say
they have, like,
what's down here.
They don't react to the sound.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, odd.
So it's not sight, sound, or touch.
It
It
seems
was a little bit
like
of touch.
it's potentially not the sound through the water.
Okay, put the hand on the thing.
Because
Just pat the rock.
at the rock, you do see a handful of them pop their head out right near where you pat.
Okay, so it's tremor.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
it's a form of tremor sense, yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Might be able to combine an illusion with like a knock, or just like knock.
Somebody say
Knock
knock.
is so loud. Do you guys know how loud knock is? Like, I was watching a crit roll and someone cast knock and they're like, okay, it opens. But they totally forget to mention the fact that there's a sound that's as loud as thunder from 300 feet
300
away.
feet.
It's so loud.
I don't have it prepared anymore because I learned my lesson the hard way.
Like, it is so loud. Knock
Why
is
is-
not a quiet spell.
Why is it so loud?
How does
I guess knock as in literally on the door. Is
Yeah.
what they mean.
Anyways, the idea is basically if everyone can sneak the other way as quiet as they can, and then one person make as much noise and like, I guess tremors, but like on the other side, like as much disturbance, and make that person someone who can just leave.
Irana could use the rock spells to just make rocks and make some tremor.
Yeah, but I'm
Don't
sure that-
you know fly.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, we can just fly
Touch
over
the
it.
door and fly me over it.
No, we can just fly over it. Like it's all good. 'Cause fly upcasts clean. I can do 3.
Would we generate tremors
No, not if you fly.
I don't think you would generate tremors now.
until we hit the ground?
Yeah, because the thing is, the owl went back and forth, right?
But that's
we-
not necessarily what detected it. Again, it was right next to the loud bang as well.
I think.
So what we could do is fly, go to the other side, throw something on back to this side here, make a lot of noise on the ground.
Oh, and then open the door.
While they're fucking around over here, we land and we open the door.
That sounds
I
good to
think
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have Nami has fly prepared.
Prepared.
Hope one of you has fly.
It's not prepared.
Okay, so we can't.
Oh no.
There we go.
We could do it in 2 is the thing. Because I can only do 3.
Dimension door, so you don't have to put it on me.
Oh yeah, wait. That means you can dimension door across
Yeah.
with
So
one other
the
The
person.
rest of us could dimension door, and then cat and
How many people do you cast fly on when you cast fly, Izzy?
3.
3? So yeah, you'd be able to do it with a dimension door and a fly.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So what exactly are we doing?
no, it would require another
require
one.
one
No, because the lion can
No,
carry
because-
someone.
Oh right, because then you don't have
Oh,
to use it on
yeah.
Doug. Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, the lion can just carry Noah, Douglas.
Yeah, the lion can carry anyone except
Yeah,
Nami.
multiple.
It can't
We
carry
can accept
multiple
multiple.
people.
Why not?
It's too weak.
Anyways,
Yeah,
it can carry one person except for Nami because Nami has to dimension door to the other side with the
Yeah.
last remaining
That's what
person.
you mean.
Any other person can go on the lion and be fine. Right.
Gotcha.
I guess I dimension door with Douglas because at least I have some protection.
The issue with that is I think Douglas needs to be the one to open the door.
Yeah, it is a very tough door to open.
So
Yep.
you can
So that
pick.
means he goes with me because I probably first.
You can go with either Haru or Arana.
Either or depends on whoever wants to go with me. Tell me.
And keep in mind that it takes about 1 round for the door, once somebody lets go of it, to slam down.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah, because it slowly ticks.
Yeah.
None of you have silence as well, do you?
Tremor
Silence is almost certainly a cleric-based spell, right?
It's a very
Yeah.
cleric spell.
So
Yeah.
you
I
have
think you
no
can get it
divine
as a wizard,
casters.
but
Rip.
You guys have had no divine casters since the start of the campaign.
I guess maybe something in
Oh,
4E.
I mean, if we had a bard or a ranger, I know they're
yeah,
only
cleric, bard, or ranger
fine, but
I'm ranger, but I'm not gonna, go that deep into it.
to
Yeah,
get to,
he's
yeah.
one level of ranger.
Yeah. So yeah.
So I need
guess
you guys to tell me exactly what you're doing.
I can dimension door with Noah, Haru,
Okay.
fly.
We should let the. Or I guess it doesn't matter. We'll have.
Doesn't
Noah
matter. It's
do
up to you
initiative.
if you want to go with me or with Val.
I mean, Doug is being
I'll go
flown
with ya.
off with his lion, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So someone with equal strength, no, someone with a bit of strength should join me
I don't think
because
the party
you
has any
won't
strength.
effortlessly give me advantage.
The only
the
person
same
who
on
would
the-
really, the only people who would really be able to do that would be Nami and Haru because they're the only two that don't have a negative strength
Yeah,
value.
That's what I'm saying. So I would take Haru if I could.
I have a +1.
Oh, you have a
That's
plus
Haru
one.
with
Oh
me.
shit.
Val and Arana both have what, -1 and -2?
I have -2, yeah.
Just use the one round of God Arana just to open the and then we carry.
You want her to... Oh.
What's God Arana's strength actually? I'm interested. I can't remember. I don't remember it being that high. It might be the same as Doug.
Yeah, but that's still helpful.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You want her to be knocked out for
Yeah,
a
it's
week?
18. Strength 18.
Oh yeah. It's currently the same as Doug, but Doug will eventually get it higher than 18.
I mean,
Or-
yeah.
Yeah, but will you get it as high as 28?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, then you're not going
Unless
to
you
be
gave me
nearly
items.
as strong on the initial number
Okay,
as.
why are you making everybody else strong and not me? Oh, Mark, this unfairness in this game.
You do know that if Arana takes that form, she's like literally out of action
know.
for an entire week, right?
I know.
Like.
I know. It's not a viable option. All right, so I want, not Arana.
So Haru,
Haru.
Doug, and Val fly to the other side. No dash, because I don't want to disturb anything while we're doing it. We can just take our time with it. It's up for 10 minutes. Doug has to...
Open the door. Once you have line of sight, you
Yeah.
teleport, or people dimension door, and then you close it as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just overwhelm, I can force a field, a dome around us.
Oh yeah, you could just dome the exit. Yeah. Worst case
As
scenario.
soon as we get
Okay.
there.
Shun them out.
Takes an action to
Oh
do
yeah,
damage.
you
So,
could like.
The first
dome
thing
here.
you're doing is Doug opening the door.
Doug opens the door.
fly,
Yeah.
Doug open doors.
Doug, make an athletics check.
Haru
This is
helps.
where I want Haru
And
to
you're all
also help.
flying, correct, right?
I'll wait until Doug opens the door. When the door is open, I will
Okay.
cast the spell.
Okay.
Ready to action.
Okay, so I will open the door.
Okay, I help.
19.
Yep. So you open the door, you've cranked it all the way up to the top, and you've got it held at the top.
Okay. Oh, you know what? No, yeah.
Quickly now.
So we go.
So you cast fly on
The cat,
lion,
Yeah.
you, and who else?
Haru.
Haru. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Nami and Arana are dimension dooring, right? So they're going to be the first to get across. Where are you dimension dooring?
No, the dimension dooring after the door on the other side is open.
After the door on the other side is up, so they're going to stay outside.
Yes?
Okay. So can I get marching order for the people flying?
Probably me.
You know, something I realized actually was probably Val shouldn't be flying herself because if she drops concentration, we're kind of fucked.
So lion
It's too late.
with Doug on top.
Retrospective is too late.
Who's next?
Go
Say
next.
Val in the center.
Val, and
Haru
then
in the rear
Haru
guard.
right in the back. Okay, literally the second that he makes it above the water, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay, so should have. Well, no, but see, that's so confusing. Anyways.
It's
sort of-
because you only tested the senses of the individual humanoids, and that's not the only thing in the room.
Well, we.
Yeah.
True.
No, but the thing is, the sweeping hand is a sweeping hand. Casts a shadow over the water.
Yes, it casts a shadow of the water, but you know what it doesn't do? It doesn't generate heat.
Fair enough.
There it-
So I need
You
Therein
definitely
lies
generate
the
heat.
meme.
It
Yeah.
still has a somewhat better chance of only dealing.
Oh,
with
nice.
one
Rip 20.
So
Ah,
for
where is-
identity.
thing. There.
No, honestly, this is good.
It
Having a
is.
good high initiative.
We got good rolls for one.
Cool. So, the initial horde of undead that pop out, they're actually currently under the water still, but you can kind of see where they're moving from, so I will reveal them for you. Do you guys know if there's any way to add items onto the map as a GM, like without it being? Oh yeah, I know how to do it. Never mind. So, adding these guys, because you do know where these are going to come from, because you can see the ripples they make. At this current phase as well, for the first round, the door will be open.
We don't go through it, Arada. We don't have to go through it. I can just stay back here. We can then indoor.
Then I can go to the GM layer and I can add this.
I should have made myself a coffee instead of grabbing a beer.
Yeah.
done is the
One of those is more awake juice than the other one.
Yeah.
One of
that
them
post
is literal.
But this beer is so tasty. It's a blood orange sour.
Oh, I love that one. Was it
Blood Moon from Whitewater?
Yeah, no, I love that one.
Exactly. As soon as you said that, I'm like, yeah.
Okay, Doug, what's your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is,
Two.
I think, a 4. Or, sorry, not 4, 2.
A 2? Okay, so you do not go first. Instead, you all see
I
the
should go.
water.
Wait,
ripple.
Noah goes first.
I didn't
Noah goes
actually
first. He didn't
select my token.
Oh,
select his
sorry.
token.
Add
Oh, that's
yourself to
24.
the.
Yeah. Thank God I rolled that first.
Cool. And then I'll move you straight to the top. There you go. Because 24 is higher than what it rolled. It matched Doug.
I see, so it's in between me and Doug.
Me
Okay,
and
Doug.
so currently you just see that the undead are stirring. Well, not the undead, but the strange creatures that you're unsure of are stirring. I really should have got tokens other than zombies because I'm gonna keep saying undead.
I will just ready in action.
Resident Evil flesh goobers monster thingies.
Yeah, that
There you go.
works.
Flesh monsters.
Flesh monsters, that's a good one. Yes, I'm gonna use that actually. Flesh monsters.
Okay, I will note it down.
I was just gonna say I will ready in action to shooting. Can I like do the full shooting star?
The
thing
triple shot,
and-
yes, because the function of the shooting star is when you make an attack action, it's 3 attacks.
Yeah, so do that at the first thing that I see come out.
First
of the
thing that you
water.
see. Sure. Are you gonna move?
I will not move. I will stay here.
Okay.
In order.
Cool. So yeah. So now we go to the turn of the things that you guys can't see. So all you guys notice is a massive, and I mean massive, swell of water moving around in the center. If you had to put a size on it, you'd say about 20 by 20. And then, cool. Both Doug, Val, and Haru are all going to have tendrils fly out of the center of the water at them. So against
Can I
Doug, it's a
shoot the
23 to
tendril?
hit. I'll let you shoot it if you want, but it'll be at disadvantage. You're not actually shooting the target. You can't see it. It's still submerged under the water. These are
Yeah,
just
I'll
like
just be shooting at the tendrils.
Yeah. So
23
23
will hit, so
will
what
hit
I
you,
will
yeah.
do is I'll shield instead to have the
Sure.
extra AC.
So it'll miss.
Yeah.
And then Val, it's a 19 to hit.
Rip fly. But yeah, it's good.
And then Noah, it's a 17 to
Mage
hit.
armor?
Yeah.
Misses me.
Gonna sneeze.
Okay,
Without
Val,
mage
make a
armor, my
strength-
AC is 13.
Val, make a strength check.
Check, not well. They're the same. It doesn't matter.
Save. Strength save.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Fail? Okay.
Uh-oh.
It grabs you and pulls you 40 feet. How high off the ground are you?
I'm on the ground.
You're on the ground?
I mean, the
You're
thing is, the
dragged-
door is on the floor, right? We just walked in.
I'd
Yeah.
say we're like
So
hovering.
1, 2, 3,
probably.
4, 5, 6-ish. No, probably 4. Like there. But you're also 10 feet under the water. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You know, my next turn's gonna be cast in freedom of movement, but
You are poisoned. The water is so toxic that it just immediately performs sepsis.
okay,
Not safe.
it's the poisoned status effect, not
It's the poison status effect.
not.
No damage. You've taken no damage from this turn.
Okay.
You are grappled and being pulled under the water, so you will start drowning soon.
Yeah, next turn.
Doug, it's your turn. You just watched Val get grabbed and sucked under the water, almost like a chameleon's tongue had hit her and started pulling her back.
But you're still flying.
Maybe Val shouldn't have given fly to her.
Yeah, that was retrospective. In retrospect, I should have stayed outside and dimension doored after. But
And-
like,
when it gets to your turn, I'll let you make a perception check if you want.
okay, sure. Open the eyes in the fucking gross water.
Fucking fuck. Can I use? Holy shit! How far down?
He's about 10 feet under the water.
10 feet under the water.
You
And-
probably don't have to worry about me. I'm not sure.
That's about 15 feet under you, because you are like at level with the ground, but the water's about 5 feet down from the level of the ground.
I will take out my halberd.
Sure.
Go.
Currently,
right.
these flesh creatures you can't see them yet. They're still under the water.
Yeah. So I'm going to go right here.
Sure.
Go right to the surface level of the water
Sure.
and stab towards Val.
Oh God.
Towards Val or the tentacle.
Val. My intention was for Val to be able to pick up the halberd. So on my turn,
Oh,
you're not attacking her. You're making you're giving her the help action to break out.
that's right.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Here-
pull her
here.
out.
She's still grappled.
okay. So help action,
I'm also trying to stop her from going even deeper in.
but
Uh,
here. Val
If
is
she
going.
grabs the halberd, I assume it would be
Right,
like
so
a
then-
strength incest or
Yeah,
advantage on strength or something.
She would get a flat roll because she's poisoned.
Oh right.
Thing.
Fuck. Is there any way for if I were to dive in, I might.
You
be able
could
to help
try
her
and
out with
attack
it.
the tendril and break her out. That's totally something you could do.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that too. Can I see the tendril through this? thick
No,
mud?
if you're attacking from the surface, you cannot see it, so you would be attacking it blind.
Fuck. That is unfortunate. Then I'll
Leave
stab. Okay, well I'll see that she's being pulled forwards, and instead go one forward and pull and stab in front of her.
Yeah, so you're attacking the tendril, so it will be at
Yeah.
disadvantage because you're blind to it.
Yeah.
The good news is you could always move under if you want to try and mitigate that because you still have a lot of movement.
But then you'll get poisoned and it'll be disadvantage anyway. So
I mean, totally depends on his Constitution saving throw. The DC, Isabel, wasn't very high.
I have to. I assume it's 12, but
Okay, you're right. No, I would go underwater.
oh my
So
God.
From your cat and from you, Constitution saving.
If you're underwater, you have disadvantage on attacks with.
Yes. Oh,
No, he'll be okay.
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 I know that that's technically a rule, but it's fine.
Another
Okay.
Other
So, Constitution on poison.
Yeah, for you and the cat. So you're good.
Get a 16. And my cat. Sorry, give me a sec. 11.
Cat is poisoned.
That last sneeze hurt. I'm sorry.
Okay, the cat being poisoned is not the greatest, but not the worst. Okay, so does it matter
You
what
get
I
under. You get under, and you can see this tendril that's wrapped around Val, and it's dragging her very rapidly towards something in the center. You can make a perception check to try and see it, but it's obviously like very murky water. 9? You don't see anything. You see a big mass, and that's about it.
It could just be a lot
Does
of
it
shit.
matter what weapon I use to attack it?
Not really. You can use whatever you'd like.
Okay.
Because I'm
So,
assuming
yeah.
if after me describing to you how that halberd thing would work out, if you want to
Yeah.
stay with the axe, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay, I'll use the axe then instead for an attack. And 19.
19 hits. It is a
Oh, nice.
spellcaster.
Oh, it is. Okay. Cool.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Oh man, this spear's BC only. Damn it.
So 20 points of damage.
Alright.
Oh, what are we
Nice.
rerolling?
1d6.
yeah.
Oh, plus 1.
So 21 points of slashing damage. So
Yeah.
you cleave into this tendril, and it is barely left with a thread.
Oh.
Like, there's almost nothing left connecting it to Val, but it's still holding.
Oh, rip.
Alright. I'll attack again. For
Sure.
The second action.
Oh!
Oh my god.
You sever the thread. Don't even worry about damage. It just instantly breaks. Val is free and is no longer grappled.
Pick up Val as
She
an
is still submerged 10 feet.
item interaction.
Yeah.
Pick up Val.
Swim out.
Item interaction, pick up Val. Is Val an item?
Light enough to be an item. She's an item.
Yeah, if that's all I can do, that's all I can do.
You still have a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
If Val is totally willing to getting Prince Charming out of here, you can pick her up with your bonus.
God, I hate
Alright,
that you
I'll
said
pick
it
her up
like
with the
that.
bonus. And
I'm just
I
saying
assume I
what's
still have a-
happening.
Yeah.
Prince Charming, he's already married. Don't
Okay,
worry.
so wait. That was
Also,
what,
she didn't need help.
Plus
It was
20.
15
that.
feet down, 15 feet forward, so it's 30.
Yeah, 30. And then can I go 20 up? Is that possible?
Yep.
Oh shit, it's actually that tall? Okay.
50? Yeah.
Yep. So,
Well, actually, I get 60 feet of fly. Right?
Yeah,
that's
60
how-
feet of fly.
Yeah.
I could go 30 up.
sure, 30 is the very top.
Well, okay, I'll go like.
Or
20.
sorry, it's not white, because let me think. You're going how much up from 15 feet under? Or 10 feet
sorry?
under. You're 10 feet under the
20
water,
feet
and
up,
how
so-
far up are you going?
10 up, then 20 up.
Then 20 up. So so there's 10 more feet above you.
Okay, so yeah, 20. I
Cool.
would go to 20 feet above the water.
Sure. So you are there, and Val is in your arms, and she's doesn't look good. The poison, it's really bad.
Both of you smell terrible.
Also, make one more perception check for me while you're holding Val. Actually, Val, make the perception check. Sorry, not you.
Sorry, don't use my roll. Don't
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at my rolls.
Not you.
Don't look at
No.
those. They're fake.
Okay.
That's almost the same.
Even with disadvantage, you have the 19 because you're poisoned. You can tell there's something on your body crawling around.
Ugh.
It seems malicious.
I mean-
anything else from you, Doug?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Nami, it's your turn.
Do you want to come in?
Depends. Do I want to? Irana, do you want to go in there?
I'd like to bypass the in there.
Friends are. We can just let the door close and we can just still dimension door through, but also that's a bit of an asshole move.
Well, like, I guess you could dimension door to the other side, but like,
You can dimension it through the other side. You won't.
Well,
But is that?
I guess our plans of getting out of here smoothly have gone out the window. So
we eating
perhaps
zombies? The zombies now.
we should.
They're not zombies. They're flesh monsters. That is what I'm calling them.
Being
I just realized Nami is cold-blooded.
wanna still dimension doors on the other side of.
Yeah, Nami. Actually, no, Nami's not cold-blooded.
She not?
No, jellyfish aren't
How many-
blooded at all.
That's true. But like she's not.
They
She's
do
not warm.
generate heat though, because they need to generate heat, or they would just totally freeze over in the ocean.
That's true.
I think most deep seafaring creatures generate heat.
And I don't think jelly pain, so I'm good in that aspect.
But yeah, what are you doing?
We can dimension door to the other side still, but that could be
Yeah.
risky because we caught. Well, our friends are still in the beginning.
If you're deciding on dimension dooring, I would actually recommend waiting and then using this turn to just attack the things that you can see.
You can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
Really?
Everything is still 20 feet
Underwater.
Oh
Everything
yeah,
is
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that.
Well, we're out of the water now. You can shock the water. It
Like
won't.
I said, because there's so much like dirt and mud and grime in there, it probably wouldn't do
Mhm.
much.
You'd hold your action to
Hmm,
attack something once you can see it.
You could.
that is
Yeah.
weird.
And
Yeah.
you're definitely gonna see something next turn, so.
Yeah. I would recommend a cantrip.
We see. I see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Alternatively, you can hold your action to dimension door over.
You could do that as well, yeah.
But like if you're if you're planning on dimension dooring, I would recommend waiting and using this turn for
Gonna
something
die.
else.
I'll hold an action for Jewel then. That is.
So
I,
you don't roll it. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
roll
I
it. You
clicked
just
by
roll it.
accident. Can I just? Use that?
No.
Rip.
You'll have to roll again.
Rip.
So you hold Jolt. What is the trigger?
Anything tentacle like,
Anything tentacle-like?
Not the zombies? Not the flesh monsters?
or just
the
anything
flesh
that's
monsters?
malicious.
Okay,
Anything
but
that's malicious.
where? Closest or in a specific spot? Like
Nearest
the
Val
nearest?
and
Nearest
Doug.
Val and
the nearest.
Doug? Sure. Val, it's your turn.
I'd
You
like
just,
to search
cough
for
from how grossed out you are from the disgusting water.
throw up a little.
Yeah. You are poisoned, so that's totally reasonable.
Okay. I'd like to. Can I? I don't think I have a thing to get rid of.
Something on you.
I
You
actually.
do have
I
to
do.
have
I
blood
do.
Manipulation. Blood manipulation can remove it.
Yeah, but that seems so expensive to just do that. Anyways,
One spell slot. You're a warlock.
yeah. But no. I'd like to look for the malicious thing that's on my person.
Oh, absolutely. So make another perception check. You now know kind of whereabouts it is. So it's pretty low DC.
Please.
Oh,
11.
You find
11.
It's crawling up your left side to your arm. It looks like it's trying to get to your head. It's like some weird, like fleshy kind of parasite-looking thing.
Fucking Eldritch blasted that father.
I'm so tempted to just knife it, but like.
Just do whatever to get it off.
You get the feeling with that perception check that any amount of damage will kill it, but leaving it is a dreadfully dangerous proposition.
Fuck.
15 hits.
Oh, nice.
It has a really low AC. Its main component is it has stealth. So you kill it. So what's the exact wording on Vampiric Touch for me?
Let me go get it. Oh, I don't. Oh, no, there it is. Ah, fuck. This one.
Here, you can actually, yeah. On a hit, and you regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt. Okay, you gain 1 hit point.
Why do I only gain 1?
Because it only did 1 damage. It only had 1 health.
Oh, but oh.
Okay, negative, then you get 3.
What?
Because again, it's outright dying at like 3 damage.
Sure.
Negative, it's weird because like there's not that much life force to siphon out of it. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Like it doesn't particularly matter. I get the D6 anyways, but like.
Yeah, it's weird because it literally has 1 HP.
So 4, you said?
Yeah, because you would be able to do the negative damage to outright kill it. Well, it's half that. I don't.
Sure,
don't know.
I'll leave it at 2. So I
And-
I gained 1 HP from the vampiric touch and 1 HP for my thing.
Yeah. Okay. There's just nothing there. It's a little tiny thing. You'd totally squish it in your hand though.
I play through Sekiro. Every single parasite, I always imagine it as a centipede.
Nice.
Parasite of that.
Anything else for your turn? You've still got movement and bonus action.
Because Doug
And
took
you're
me out of the
prone.
water, I can't actually curse the thing anymore. I don't know if there's anything else I'd like to do.
You are still flying. You've got 60 feet of movement.
Yeah. I mean, no, there's nothing left.
Nope. You're just gonna stay in Doug's arms.
Like behind him.
Okay. You get out of his arms. Cool. So the undead finally get. Well, not the undead. The flesh monsters. I'm gonna keep because I'm using zombie tokens. That's gonna keep fucking me up. So it's 40 for it to get out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 40 to get out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I double click it? 4. This one. And then this one's gonna make an athletics jump to try and pop it. No. You just see this one like try to jump and plummet directly into this square of the water. And this one comes up climbs up the pillar here and can get up to you all. And that's the one I'm assuming you're going to hit with a jolt. It is on the pillar. 17 hits.
Nice.
I am apologize.
So 6 points of damage. And which one are you shooting, Noah? Because you've got the
Stored action. Probably this one would have been the closest to me, right? Which I assume
the
is
one that popped out right in
there.
front of you. Sure.
So I did have
I
a
will say,
question about
for the
that.
sake of when you fire, it's not in melee
I was gonna ask that.
because it's popping out of the water 5 feet down, so it's not quite melee.
So and then do they? Nice 20 feet up marker. Can they still see me despite being off the ground?
Yep.
Okay, so they have something that's letting them know I'm around.
Yeah, you are making the assumption that it's possible this thing in the center is commanding them.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh well, no sneak attack for me.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, don't you have advantage on your first attack?
Oh, yeah, you do. First
Oh,
attack
yeah.
of the combat, dude. Advantage. So the first shot will be at advantage and can sneak attack.
I don't think that's actually
Isn't it nice to have me
this
here?
is their turn. They're taking their turn. It's only
What is
against-
exactly the rules?
That's what I'm looking up. So, wiki.revise ranger. Pretty sure you only get it on creatures that have not taken their turn.
Oh, yeah. Yours is on only creatures that haven't taken their turn.
Yeah.
And your
first turn during combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not yet acted. So it's not even my turn.
Unfortunate.
Good try.
Get rest.
You could have tried and shot a flat shot in something in the water because it would have been disadvantage plus advantage.
Yeah, I could have considered that.
Anyway,
then
make your
would've
attack
won.
rolls, I suppose. So that hits.
I'll do the first two.
They both hit.
Oh, I had sneak attack checked anyway.
That's okay. 12 piercing, 13 piercing.
And then
Yep.
I'll roll the crit one because if it hits,
Oh.
It hits. So damage.
why? Oh, why? Oh yeah, right. I have it set to always crit. Yeah, duh. That's literally why I have it set.
Nice. So you shoot it as it's getting out. It starts climbing up. You shoot it again. It's just about to get out of the water onto the ground. You hit it a third time, and it explodes in a viscous amount of fleshy mucus. Additionally, can you make a perception check?
I don't know. Can I?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you?
You see one of those small little things climb towards you, and onto your leg.
Oh, one of the small little
There
bits of
it
it.
is.
Yep.
Oh, like a hand or.
No,
Parasite.
it's like the
It's like
little
a parasite
parasite thing.
thing.
It's like
Oh.
That
It
was on
literally
Valve.
kind of looks like a
Blood.
T made of flesh, and the legs are just each part of the T. And it's on your leg.
Yeah.
It's the T.
Err.
No,
And then-
otherwise Mark will hit me.
And then they do get some attacks. So one's gonna attack you, Haru.
Yep.
16 to hit.
Nope.
And then one's attacking Doug. That's 21 to hit.
21 to hit Doug.
Yep.
It misses.
Misses?
Oh yeah, because
Got
he's
shield out?
no, because he
Oh,
still
you're
has
still
shield.
You're still shielded.
Yeah.
Yes. Gotcha. Cool. And then no, none of these are the special ones. Okay. And then Baron, it's your turn.
Oh dear, what the hell am I gonna do?
Haru, you can call out anything you would like, obviously.
It's on my leg.
All right. What is on your leg?
If it bleeds, we can
Little
kill it.
bug.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. They don't actually bleed when you shoot them. It's just flesh.
Right.
Like when it exploded, it was just like gray
Bits.
flesh, just everywhere.
They're flesh golems. Yeah.
Flesh golems actually bleed.
They're
Oh.
flesh golems.
Get off me.
The radiation cantrip at this level does 2 beams, right?
Yep.
I'm not gonna laser Haru's leg because that would probably go badly.
Do it. Fucking
coward.
chemotherapy at point blank.
Do it. Let's go.
Coward.
You do have disadvantage when you're trying to use a ranged attack to take them off, by the way, because
Well,
you're trying
yeah.
to make a ranged attack at a friendly target.
Yeah, so I guess this one.
You can't shoot the one under the water unless you want to take disadvantage because it's like 15 feet down.
Oh, okay. Well, which ones are the ones up on the brickwork? Are the ones that are
Every other one except for this one in the center of the water is above.
okay? Use the. I might as well use the braces and just roll the 4 attacks because it's a bonus. It's
Sure.
the actions and the actions to. Okay, so
Sure.
that's
So where are
4
the shots going?
shots. 2, 1, and 1.
Sure. So we'll do the 2 first.
Okay.
Aren't showing up.
1,
It was
2.
good, but it was not.
There's a big delay. Roll 20's having a hard time.
No, I'm just
But
making
this
sure I
should be
have the
speed
4
map.
input values up
Oh,
on
okay.
the screen before I.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2.
That hits. Doesn't hit.
Oh, after those 2 things, but I feel like I should be.
Oof.
Okay, so this is hard for me to explain, but that single point of radiation that you do to that first one seems to have done more than it should have against this creature.
Oh, what?
0.
That-
Like 0.1.
And then this is for the one up top.
Hits. 5. Yeah, you can see after hitting that one that you're doing a lot more damage than you should be with
And
radiation.
then this one for the one near Doug.
That hits. That one really hurt it. They kind of like when the radiation hits them, they start like melting where they're hit and like start literally vaporizing.
Oh shit.
Oh, so they're not. They're
I don't
they're
think
the
they're
opposite of Fallout ghouls.
They're living actual flesh that is very susceptible to radiation.
Well,
could-
I'm not gonna move further into the room for now, so that's my turn.
Sounds good. It is Haru's turn, and the door slams shut. You two are both locked out.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, we can get it.
Full action or bonus action to get the thing off my leg?
You make a perception check first, and that determines the kind of action it'll take.
Okay.
17. You can see it. It hasn't managed to get under any of your clothes, and it's just going straight up your left side. It's just a bonus action.
Cool. I guess I will bonus action try to not.
Sure. Are you going to make an attack on it, or are you going to try and just grab it and throw it?
I was just gonna try to grab it and throw it, like sleight of hand.
Yeah, sure. I can let you make a sleight of hand against its acrobatics.
Fuck.
It's okay. It rolled a 3.
Thank God, because I rolled.
It like you go and your hands like crunch against the side of your clothes by accident, but it also trips.
It just jumps into my hand.
You just managed to like pick it up by the leg, and what are you doing with it?
Yeet. Onto
Throwing it around.
Oh,
Throw it through the window.
Just try to eat it into the water.
In the water, sure. You throw it. Just for mechanical sake, it's not gonna make it back for the rest of this combat. They are really slow.
Okay, and then I'll leaping strike on this guy.
Sure. Which weapon are you using? I'm assuming you're putting away the
Yeah,
short bone, pulling out your sword.
yeah, gonna have the
Crystal one.
yeah, that one.
Cool.
Then Mark, I'm gonna be a good boy and not stab myself.
for this turn.
Wow,
16 hits.
wow, that's good because that's depressing.
They are wads of flesh, guys. Their AC is pretty low. 14 slashing damage. Was this is the one that took 5 as well from Arana's beam, right? Okay, so this one pops.
Fuck, I've got another.
You can make a perception check if you want. 16? Don't see one.
Oh. Mm-mm.
My
You rolled higher this
perception
time.
was about the same before.
No, it might have rolled higher for its stealth.
They do not make a roll.
Oh.
They landed,
I'll make that
or they
straight
landed
up.
somebody else.
They don't always spawn them. Don't overthink it, guys. Occam's razor.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going for. Yeah, I rolled a 14.
Anyway,
So
and
yeah,
is that all
that's
for
what
your
I
turn?
assume. I have nothing else I can do.
Cool. Hidden entity's turn. Ooh, so you hear some like vicious pumping and then some thoop noises as 2 more are plopped out from the center towards the ground, and they land. Doug, it's your turn.
Either one.
Yeehaw, cowboys. Does the one next to me still on the ground in the water?
No, it is literally on the column, and it's scratched at you once already.
Right. I will back at it.
Sure.
Scratch it back.
This one, these aren't magical, yeah?
I strike
They
her.
are not. These ones are not.
Yeah, attack.
That hits. 10 slashing plus. So this one is on its last. Oh, you can reroll.
Nope, it's worse. No, it's
That's
the same.
the same.
It's the same.
So 10 slashing. This one is very near to dead. It seems. It's very beat up.
All right. Time
Better
to
roll. You would have gotten it.
do it again.
Sure.
Yeehaw.
That hits.
Oh, this is
You know,
good. Why am I rolling high on these things? That's not good.
Haru would be too busy checking himself to actually
There you go.
care, but you might have also just wanted to have taken the opportunity attack
That's a 15 damage.
and not deal with
Um,
the parasite.
For what? Sorry.
Would you say? Yeah, sorry. What?
Me?
Yeah. What were you saying?
I was saying Haru is definitely too concerned about looking at checking himself for parasites after killing that to actually say it. But it might have been a good idea to just not kill it.
Yeah, because can you make a perception check, Jug?
Yep.
I don't know, can you?
You don't see anything.
I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, the real question is, how can a parasite take over a robot?
Technically, he
Also,
functions as a person. If you read the Warforged rules,
Yeah.
they're like a bioorganic machine.
I have
android
harder fleshy
cyborg.
bits here, but they're still fleshy-ish. Kind of. Anyways, okay. I saw nothing pop out of it.
Nope,
Doesn't mean
it
that
just
it
popped
did.
and fell into the water.
Okay. Those were my 2 attacks. Can I make a different perception check for the thing that's underwater?
You can make one at disadvantage. The water is basically pitch black, dude.
True. Okay, I won't waste my energy on that then. I'll make my way downtown.
Sure. So you make it over the side. Make me a perception check while you look through the small window.
Nope.
Looks good, dude.
That's a natural one.
Wait, what?
Alright.
Looks good.
I just looked through the window and I'm like, that's nice. That's a window.
Nice. That's a window.
Oh,
Nice.
Cool. Nami,
I
it's your
like
turn.
this window.
Irana, do you now want to go to the other side?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool. So dimension door.
I have a feeling that
over there.
there's
Just
nothing
free.
on this other side.
There's a door.
Yeah, it could be a false door.
No, it's a real door.
Oh, okay.
Look, just because you rolled a natural
one
1 perception check, that you don't have to put in chat. Just move your token. There's nothing
there's
anything
nothing
can
there.
do. As long as it's an open square, you're good.
Irana, come here.
Yep.
Grab your token.
Get over here.
Nami,
Get over here.
Nami or Arana can now make a perception check on the
Irana.
door.
There's
28?
Mom.
Yeah, the wheel mechanism on the other side is completely barred. Someone has intentionally blocked this door up.
I wonder who.
Doug, get out your blue thing.
You can try and like reach your arm through the small window and grab it, which would be very difficult. If you had some way to reach through, it would be a lot less difficult. Or you can just try to force the door, but that would be near Herculean to do.
Doug's done it before.
I'm a jellyfish. Could I just fit through?
No.
You'd be
It's-
naked
it's,
on the other side.
It'd be quite a bit too difficult to squish yourself that much. Like, I'm talking your arm would just fit through, and probably not even the top of your forearm. You still have a bonus action of movement, I think. So what would you like to do?
Well, I already went what I want to go to. I don't really have any. Well, I could both. No, like, wait. Okay, I can't. Could. What's it? Misty step, but that at the 4th level to do it.
So just that's all for your turn?
Yeah, that's all my turn.
Cool. Val, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, any transferred information by the way, Arana, when you see that?
Stuck.
We're stuck. We're stuck.
Do you want to try the other door?
Door stuck.
Try the other door.
Or take a look.
I'll go take a look. It
Sure, was that
requires a
75 feet.
yeah.
So dash? No
Yeah.
worries. So you go over there, make a perception check. Bard just as equally.
Cool. That's all I wanted to know.
Looks like
That'll
someone ran through here in a hurry the first time and then barred it so they couldn't follow.
make sense. That's it.
Cool. The zombies'
Monk-
turn. Well, flesh
monk
monsters.
ass.
Punk ass
Here.
bitch.
This one's gonna get a running jump across to try and leap. And it's gonna go really fucking far. Natural 20. Why is it not moving? There we go. So it's just gonna leap all the way over there. This one is gonna try his horrible jump skills again, and he's going to fail yet again, but a little bit less fail. This time he's probably gonna just run up this side because he's closer now. These three are going to run this way. I think. How many is 60 feet? That's 15?
12 squares.
12 squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They can all make it.
Yeah.
No
This one
problem.
can't attack, though. Cool. So, attack on Haru?
Yeah.
Ah! D20, stop running away. Why does it hop over the little die tower? That's a natural 2. And the other one?
Natural 2
That's
2, gang.
17 to hit.
misses.
Okay. And then against Nami, that's a natural 1. And then against Arana, it's an 11.
Are you like? Did you stop
Did you?
using your lucky 20?
No, this is my lucky 20.
Our
Eh.
lucky 20 this round. This time.
Yeah, apparently.
If you don't know this, Mark, but I cursed that dice with my witch powers.
What does it
It's a
look like?
traitor die.
Anyway, Arana, it's your turn.
Dice.
They're really
Oh,
close
shit.
to me, and I don't like that.
No?
You're really close to me, and I don't like that much.
They're closer to us than you. Don't
I'd
worry.
be at disadvantage to try and blast them, right? Because they're
Yeah,
right up in
because
my
they
face.
are within 5.
I mean, that guy in the back, you could probably do it.
No, because it's you have disadvantage on ranged attack
If
when there's an
any
enemy within
reaches
5
around.
feet.
Oh wait, is that actually how?
Well, then I guess I'm gonna make
I
my
believe so.
I
my
thought it
stick
was.
shinier, and I'm gonna hit him with a shillelagh lead stick.
That works.
Kill it.
The closest one?
The one right in front of my face.
That hits.
Kill it.
All bludgeoning. Holy moly. That thing didn't like that at all.
Monk, go to horny.
It is weird hitting them, though, because they're just like straight up blubber, so it's just kind of like.
You have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and isn't incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
I didn't
how I've
realize
always
there was.
played it.
You
I'd
always
like to
have-
end my turn in defense mode.
Sure. Turn yourself sideways. Haru, it's your turn.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
I don't know. How do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't, and I always tap my cards clockwise in Magic. So
There you go.
I'm gonna disengage.
Sure.
Bonus.
As a bonus, yep.
Fly.
Yep. Fly 60.
And then shoot the indirect here if it is open enough area to use indirect.
It's the roof's 25 feet up from you. So I would say it's probably not possible to indirect, though you could split a shot between each one.
Nah. If I'm gonna use the direct, I'm just gonna shoot that guy.
The far guy that you don't have sneak attack on.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck.
The one in front of Nami hasn't been hit. If you're interested,
Yeah, but a parasite.
it's up to you. Your call.
I'll lay them all into the one who hasn't been hit then.
Sure. That hits.
Okay, gonna uncheck that.
If it goes in me, they'll just drown.
Cool. That hits.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
That hit. That's 12 damage. Cool. Last shot. You crit. You hit. It fucking pops. Just so you know, by the time they've been hit by 2 of them, the third one is guaranteed to kill them.
Yeah, I was gonna say like based on I should not having that. Haru having seen the insane effect will probably, if he hits the same opportunity, split. shots.
Nami and Arana can make a perception check.
And
Well, you're both right there.
the top tab, so I don't have to.
No, you need to make one.
Alright. Perception. Let's see.
Cool. Neither of you see anything on yourselves.
Yeah, it's like for if you're within the distance.
Yeah.
You have to
It's
check-
also
check
checking
yourself.
yourself. You're not checking
Yeah.
other people. If Arana wanted to use the 27 on you, she could, but then she wouldn't know for herself. And then that's all for your
I
turn.
can do. Yep.
You would, but
Cool.
it's metagaming.
It's not metagaming because it could have been on Arana. You're both within 5 feet. Again, if you want to perception check someone else, you can, but
Nah, don't do it. You're right.
So this turn, I need Doug and Haru to make wisdom saving throws.
No, my brain.
Brain.
That is a fail. That is a fail.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Indomitable for me
Sure.
to roll again.
Ugh,
Okay, you
worth.
saved. Haru, you are dominated.
Dominating!
That's why I did it.
You are going to make 3 shooting star shots at Val.
Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Is that what's the shooting stars? Yeah, that's within
Yeah, it's
6,
super in
so
range.
definitely that.
Does that hit?
Yes.
I think so.
Roll damage.
No, just roll all the attacks.
How like Doug does this?
Roll all the attacks. Yep, that hits too.
Does this thing know the effects?
It does not. It's just making every shot. It won't get sneak attack either.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
there's no way for it to get sneak attack. So those all hit.
Sure, yeah, and the last one is a crit.
That's fine.
That's all
Cool.
I'll do.
So roll damage. So 13, 14, and surprisingly 13 on the last one as well.
Oh
So-
shit, double ones.
Double ones.
I mean,
So
it's
it's
still
like
enough, I think.
Literally, the rolls were
It's
double
50
ones,
points
so-
of damage across every shot, right?
50.
Yeah, I
40.
think so.
No, it's 40.
Yeah, I was like, there's no
Oh,
way
yeah,
that's
40.
50.
It's
Yeah,
40.
40
It's
would
40
make sense.
exactly.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Val is still
30,
down.
Yeah, 40.
Val's
40.
down. Cool. And then you're going to 1, 2 jump into the water and sink 20 feet.
Hilariously,
Nice.
if Val had gained all of the HP from the thing that exploded, I wouldn't be down.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about it. It's hard to make the decision on that. I don't really know what's more right. It's like,
okay,
I, guess
I
negative
think
HP does exist, but
Right,
what do you
I
do?
think from my perspective, your ruling is very flavorfully and like on point like that, but it makes it mechanically difficult to make a consistent
Yeah.
ruling across the board. So as a DM, as from my opinion, I would say you just gain the thing regardless. But also like it doesn't matter.
I don't know. It's hard to assume because like I just feel like it's hard to say that you can actually drain that much HP.
No,
when
again,
you
like it's one of those.
out a
I
little
think you
tiny-
did it right, flavorfully, and it's very like lore wise. It makes sense. It makes sense. But the thing with
Yeah.
it is that it's not easy to make consistent, right? Like
Mhm.
It's up to you to have to deal with it every time.
yeah,
I need
exactly.
to make a Constitution saving throw, Noah, and you also get to make a Wisdom save for the Dominate. The wording on Dominate gives you advantage if it's made you cause harm to a friend.
I
You're
don't
not,
know.
You're not poisoned though. I need to look
I'll
up
take a
Dominate
look.
person really quick. Because it making you jump in the water is not directly causing yourself harm. It just
Yeah.
wants you to swim.
Each time the target takes damage, takes a new Wisdom saving throw.
But not at the end of your turn, so then you don't even get one.
Must succeed on. So technically, as well, it wouldn't do any of this until it's my turn on Dom.
It has the ability to allow itself to take
Yeah.
its action to control you immediately. If you look, it says you can use your action to take total and precise control of the creature.
Until your next turn, the creature only takes the actions you choose.
Oh,
But I've already taken the actions.
yeah.
So basically, what it says is
Technically,
it uses your action to control the other person. So you can't do anything with your action on your turns if you want to use the other person.
Yeah.
Costs an action to cast, though.
Yeah.
It's able to do both on its turn because it's
that's fine,
not
I'll-
using an
I'll take
action to
that
cast
either way.
Dominate person. It just uses like.
It only
essentially
says when I take
legendary
damage.
action.
I
Yeah,
just
so you
take a
haven't
new
taken
hit
damage yet.
throw. Yep. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm not poisoned either, so.
Nope. And the poison doesn't do damage anyway. Doug, it's your turn. You just saw Haru shoot Val, downer, and then jump into the water. Whee! Oh, also, can you make a perception check?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. You caught it just in time. You now have the option to attempt to stop this little parasite from jumping in your face and exploding.
Yeah,
If you don't, you're going to take a lot of damage.
yeah, I will.
Yeah, I will.
You use your
Actually,
bonus
relax
action.
on it.
Use your bonus action. You can grab it or make an attack at it. Your call.
It's not very high, so it's on. You know where it is.
I'll yeah. Can I try to use my bonus action to catch it?
Yep.
And,
Just make an athletics check against its acrobatics. It rolled really low. Yeah, you got it.
yeet it onto the ground.
Onto the ground or into the water?
Does
Just crush it.
matter mechanically?
Just crush
You
it.
can- If you throw it on the ground, it will probably live and attempt to jump on someone again. If you crush it in your hand, it will die.
I'll
If
just-
you throw
I'll
it into the wall,
as far as I
yeah.
can.
If you throw it as far as you can, it will never return this combat.
We've
move
established they have
time,
like 1 HP. You could just squish it.
Yeah, you can just squish it. They have 1 HP.
I'll just actually, yeah, it's cooler to just explode it.
Yeah, you just grab it and it just dies.
It just explodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
My strength is much higher than.
Your cat can't fly anymore. Your cat's also at the
Oh, it
end
can't
of a.
fly?
Your cat's
None of us can
also.
fly.
Yeah, neither of us can fly.
Fuck. Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna make it make an intelligence roll. It's just gonna have you try and hop on the spot because it thinks you can still fly.
Oh,
Me?
I forgot that you could fly, and it remembered seeing you fly for a little bit, like even just as you like hover over a step or something.
Oh, it's gonna try
But
to
it
get
didn't
me to
realize
move
that
in
Val
as
was the one
running, or
doing it, so
flying.
it's just trying to get you to fly by jumping in the spot because it's not actually very smart.
It's like get in the air. And it's like,
I can't. All right. I see that this man's jumping like a little lunatic.
I think
okay,
the
so
more
I'm not in
important
the
thing-
water anymore
Yeah,
then?
you're not in the water,
No,
and you're not poisoned.
you're jumping
I would've just
instead.
done that.
It's trying to
Okay.
use your flying, but you cannot fly. So I forgot that you had fly on you. I forgot it was you. I thought it was someone else or something.
It was Haru.
But yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
also
my
did
throw.
see him just down Val.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw my axe at him.
Sure.
Is that
no, you can.
Haru?
Sorry, you can issue commands for free. No actions required for dominate person.
Yeah,
Uh,
it used its action to take direct control of Haru. That's what it did.
Is that-
Because
Okay.
otherwise
Thank you,
it's
Haru.
telling me to take an action, and then I have to wait till my turn to do it.
Yeah.
No, I think it still says you have to wait till your turn.
Yeah, it probably does. Until the end of your next turn, the creature takes
Yeah.
only actions you choose. Yeah, it is supposed to wait, but none of you
It's-
would have been able to tell he was
Mark
dominated
being,
anyway.
Mark being like hacks.
Like,
Yeah.
none of you would have been able to tell either way, so I think about the same thing would have happened, though Val, you would have got a turn. So we can say at least that you're going to get your next turn and she's not down right now.
Okay, so it's like somewhat retroactive.
But
so-
don't metagame.
Yeah.
So I imagine that this man attacked her, but it was just
Yep.
in a previous life, so I still throw my axe.
An alternate universe.
No. You have no idea. You know that you got affected by a spell, but it didn't go off, and you had a feeling it hit more than one person, but you can't
Well-
tell who or what was hit by it.
So Haru never looked like it did anything.
Yeah, no, Haru, the only thing, actually, I think I might have wrote some more on this. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, cool. So what you do see is nothing happens to you, but Haru's eyes glaze over black,
I
and
see.
flesh kind of like starts to burst from parts of his skin.
I mean, sounds like a Haru thing to do, though.
Yeah, but he also levels
Hey.
his crossbow at Val.
No, but see,
Might
wait.
not go down, Val.
Yeah, I might not go down because the thing is, if he does that, Val has 2 shots to fire at Haru.
No, but
We've already
we don't
seen his wisdom
necessarily know
saves.
that Haru's.
Yeah, you definitely don't know. You're too far away and not looking at Haru, so you don't know, but Doug might, because Doug's close.
Yeah, because it would be just his eyes, but even then, I wouldn't even necessarily know that that means he's being dominated.
You said
Should I
he's
make an
fleshy.
Arcana check to see if that's.
Little tiny fleshy tendrils are piercing from him. If you want to make
Yeah,
a
it's like a
perception
little-
check on him,
That's
Val,
pretty
you
sus.
can, but he's really far from you.
Fair.
If he never said dominate, I don't think
yeah.
I would have understood that this was on Dominate.
That's
first
fair.
Anyways, even as a
I
player.
did say that Haru is leveling his crossbow at Val. That's probably
true.
the most giveaway thing, and I think Val, you can.
But I
definitely
don't
see
think I would throw an axe at someone even if they were like my friend and they were like aiming at someone. I wouldn't necessarily throw the axe immediately. I'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing?
enough.
Stop that.
I was gonna say it'd be definitely a thing if Val could see it. She would definitely preempt.
I'd
Yeah,
shoot.
so I think I'll redirect my attack to this one
Yep, sure.
because I'm not taking this as Haru's.
So you're swapping to your halberd?
No. I'll just throw
You'll
that
throw
axe.
it? Cool. Do you want to balance between the two? You can do that.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm gonna do. I'll attack both of these. So I guess I'll throw the second one.
So
22
first.
for the second one.
Why is there one side?
Oh, right. The 13 doesn't hit on the
No,
first
28.
one.
28.
20.
It's smaller than me.
You
You
have
get it on
advantage
ranged
on
attack?
raged attacks? I don't think so. I thought we said it was
Oh,
melee.
fuck. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So 13 misses, but
Yeah,
22 does hit.
Okay.
Damage? Not a caster. 6?
Ouch. That's terrible. Let me try that again.
Technically, yeah, you do get to reroll it. I wasn't sure if you actually got to
That's
reroll
11.
it until I read that the only requirement for Great Weapon Master is that it be a two-handed weapon or a
wait.
weapon with
Versatile.
versatile. And since that weapon has versatile, he can reroll the dice regardless of which side he's using.
Oh,
It's
that's
really
true.
dumb. It's really dumb. Also,
Because it's
if you're
not
a
expecting you to
paladin,
throw.
if you're a paladin and you smite, you can reroll any of the dice because they're
Yes,
all
yes, you
damage
can.
dice for the attack, which is
Yes.
just so dumb.
You reroll
So-
any 1 and 2 damage dice.
Yeah.
Or die
So-
on a attack.
So 11, it doesn't like it. It's obviously looking pretty beat
Yeah,
up. They're
that's-
not exceptionally healthy.
That's all I. Like 2 'cause I missed.
Fair enough. Nami, it's your turn.
Do I get the perception check for
For Haru.
Haru?
Yeah, you can make a. I would say an insight check.
Insight check?
Yeah, it makes more sense.
No.
9. Looks like Haru.
Looks like Haru. Just
Silly man.
Yeah,
Wave.
silly. Just regular old Haru.
That corruption's probably getting to him.
Yeah, those crit.
Crystals
it's
get
hard
angrier.
drawing. I'm gonna. I guess. What should I do? I want to attack the thing that's under the water.
Under the
I think
sea.
I could probably just jump in the water. I could.
You're risking getting poisoned, but you can swim. You do have water breathing, and you do have a swim speed.
You could also consider just shooting a lightning bolt at where the tentacles came from, but have you seen those is the question.
Yeah,
I guess yes, you would have seen them
I've
when they
seen
were
it.
near us, but
I would.
but not from where they came from, because they were still outside the room. They just saw
Right.
3 people get grabbed and pulled into the center. Well, only one of them got grabbed and pulled into the center, but
3 attempted grabs.
I think it is a good idea for me to try and. If I can just get out if necessary.
so you're gonna what?
Jump in the water.
Jump in the water? Sure. There will be
you're
one
gonna go try
attack
and go
opportunity.
under.
There will be one
Yeah, I
attack
know.
opportunity. That's a 20 to hit.
Alright, I just hit it. Just make it hit.
Cool. I just need to roll damage. Getting like 6s. Whoa. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of poison damage. And then make that con save when you jump in the water, because yeah, it's super gross and poisonous. That is a succeed. You're good. And then yeah, it was 12 points of poison damage. And then you're good to swim. You've moved 10 feet so far. So you got 20 more feet of movement, I think.
Well, is swim speed different to running speed?
It should be the same as your... Or no, because your walking speed's 25 feet, right? Your swim speed will be 30.
40.
Oh,
40. I have
40?
40 swim speed.
Yeah, your swim speed is 40. Cool, so that means you got 20 more feet to move. Now that you're
Nice.
in, you can see that the depth of this is about 50 feet.
Yes. I guess I'll try and find it.
Sure, so you go towards the center with 10... how deep are you going as well? Are you going deep as well?
A little bit deep, yeah. see if I can
Cool.
find it.
So say 3 squares forward, 5 feet deep. So you're about 15 feet below the surface. And then right there, make a perception check.
Let's see here. Where is it? I always. There.
17?
17. Oh my god.
So there's this massive fleshy mound in the center that's beating like a heart. It's got mouths all over it.
Lad.
Alright.
Is it?
Can I put a spider nest in one of its mouths?
Is it
You
differing?
can't see down there. It is not.
I don't know what's under here. I'm the only.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Haru
How,
just be like,
how far away is
looking
it?
kind of tasty right now.
Should I
How
put
far
my
away is
HP
it?
back right now?
It's on the bottom in the center. So it's 50 feet deep, but it's also 20 feet tall. So it's only 30 feet from the surface, which means from you, it'd be about 60 feet, I'd imagine. 15 plus 25 is about like 40 feet away.
I just want to cone of cold it.
Sure. Make a. One sec, I need to look up the
I
spell
don't
that
know
it's
if
under.
we can even shoot spells in here.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Alright. Let's see here.
11. So you raise your hand and you really want to hurt it, but you can't inflict damage on it.
I still use my spell slot.
No, you don't. You can't even cast the spell. You're
Alright.
you're incapable of trying to inflict harm on this creature.
And try
Run
my next
away.
turn.
Yep, you can try on your next turn, but you can't this turn.
So I
Dashed away.
don't have anything else.
Fair enough. You still
It's a-
have your standard action. You just could not perform.
Oh, I
it.
cannot shoot spells.
You can't inflict damage on it. You can't harm it in any way.
Dominate monster.
I wish.
Just so you know.
Cold monster. Wall of force.
I guess since I still have my
Oh.
action, I can do like the one of the actions. What was it? Hide action, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You could try to hide from it, but this thing doesn't have eyes, so it's probably not seeing you in a very conventional sense.
Oh yeah. It's
Dash.
Yeah.
heat
It's
sense.
not the hide action. What was it?
Dodge?
Dodge.
Action? Sure.
That's a solid
You're
one.
imposing disadvantage on attacks. So, Val, it's your turn. You see Haru is about to shoot you with a crossbow.
And you saw
And
Navi just jump in the water.
in some alternate reality, you've seen it hit you 3 times and knock you down.
Oh, I got a hellish
Twilight
rebuked
Zone.
Haru.
Wow.
Okay,
Rebuke Haru! Waste a spell slot to burn the fuck out of your friend. Good call, good call.
it would have been funny. My fear is I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna either miss Haru or I'm gonna deal too much damage.
I have
I mean-
74 health, so.
Yeah.
I doubt you can do too much damage to him.
I mean,
Yeah.
the max damage is
Do you
20,
even
which is
know?
insignificant. Not
Do
insignificant,
you
but
know that this man's like?
he's pointing it at
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, he's pointing the crossbow at her. Out of everyone, she's the most likely to realize
You're
what's
just
going
gonna
on.
you're just gonna shoot at someone who's pointing at you? Even if
Yes.
he's
Yes.
direct?
Val
Yes.
absolutely would.
This is straight up Val's alley. You haven't been with her for very long, but this is exactly.
Alternatively, I can cast a spell to make myself not visible.
Keep in mind that as well, you are poison, so you're gonna have disadvantage on attack.
It might be better to do the invisibility then.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It's just it
That
costs
means
an
Haru
entire
probably wouldn't
spell.
have been mad.
Haru wouldn't have been mad.
Like he would have got even like, oh yeah, sounds like something I'd do. And yeah, I'd expect
honestly-
no less from Val.
Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't done it yet.
I could.
This does mean
Also,
that Haru is still
how-
flying, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I am currently flying though.
Yeah. So I have to upcast invisibility. Does anyone else want invisible? I don't think it'll necessarily do anything,
Who
but
wants to
like,
hide from Haru.
Rihanna.
Well, no, because I gotta cast spells.
oh, that's true. I guess
Yeah,
does
but you. I mean,
do you
if
want
you
an
do
invisible
physical
lion?
attacks, you'll get advantage.
Do you want an invisible lion?
Are you
You
gonna
can't
make
do
my
it.
lion invisible?
Yeah.
Kind of metal, actually.
You just sitting there with your like
Are you
legs.
gonna paint a wizard on the side of it?
The funny thing is, it'll stay invisible for the full hour because he never attacks with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No, but then the funny thing is, it just means Doug's like floating with his legs
Yep.
spread, like just all.
no, wait.
No.
You know what this reminds me of? The Invisible Lion, the Invisible Mobile from SpongeBob.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I can make you invisible for this turn for no reason because I can make 4 creatures invisible. So I'll just do that.
Cool. So you fly over there. You
Oh wait,
cast
no wait,
invisibility, which drops your
wait.
concentration
That's a bad
die.
call. Ah,
It's
fuck
not
it.
the end of the world, though.
Wait, what would you drop?
The
Fly.
fly.
As
Fly?
long
I
as
thought you already
when you're
dropped Fly.
over there,
No,
we pretty
because
much
Fly
lose
was dropped because she
benefit.
went unconscious, but she's not
Oh.
unconscious yet.
That was an alternate universe. That didn't happen.
Yeah, it was an alternate universe. Anyone watch the Jaden animations?
How
Anyone Nuzlocke?
I haven't. How it's not really relevant on any of you guys to have invisibility, so probably not. I don't know.
Or fly really
Fucking-
anymore, for that matter.
Do it on a cat. It
Okay,
was
okay, you know what?
fine.
I'm just gonna shoot Haru. It doesn't matter. 24 and 30.
It's
Yeah.
Oh, it's not 24 and 30. It's 24 and 13.
No, it's 24 and 30. What do you mean?
I have disadvantage.
Because it's multiple.
Yeah, so 24 and
Yeah.
30 is your first attack roll. And
Yes.
13
Yeah,
and 18
so-
is your second.
So it's 24 and 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the 2 attacks.
So 24 hits. No, it doesn't make his wisdom save.
Ah.
Ow.
You know, there is one thing you could do to prevent yourself from getting down to your.
Lying prone?
You could jump into the water.
No.
Haru doesn't have line of sight on you, and you're already poisoned.
Won't lose anything.
I don't see why you wouldn't
And I'm
just
in
go
the
over
water.
there.
Yeah, I could just like go here.
Yeah, if you go there, you're good. That's also behind cover.
Yeah.
Shall I just or like no line of sight or just behind cover?
We'll probably redo your turn.
Okay, let's
Because,
let's
like,
just do that.
honestly, it's better for you guys if I redo your turn anyway, because all those rolls were hot.
They were.
They were
I don't
really
think
hot.
I rolled
rolls.
sub 15 pretty much.
So Zombie's turn. Flesh monsters, sorry. I will never remember it. This guy can only make it here actually because of how badly his thing is going. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Will it hit Haru?
Flesh blobs.
No, they won't hit hard.
Okay.
We are kin.
We are kin.
So over here, so
Together strong.
defense mode. That's a 19 to hit.
It hits.
13 points of poison damage.
Unfortunate.
Doug. There goes my lucky d20 again because the little rim on my die tower is too small. That's a 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Yeah. Got the d6s.
Fine. Hit me. Do it. Do it, you coward.
9 points of poison damage.
Alright.
Do it.
9 poison damage?
Yeah, it's poison damage.
Oh, actually, Mark,
Yo,
I did. So I reread it. It's not that me attacking someone; it's that they are fighting us. I have.
oh
advantage on
yeah.
wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
so yeah, you do have advantage, but if you look at all your wisdom saves,
yeah, so far they haven't been too hot.
you have not hit it because I think you made.
Yeah.
Oh no, you'd have one
Well,
more.
it was yeah. I'd
One more.
have one more to take.
Go for it.
Please.
We'll say this is the one with Val hitting you, and the 3 and the 12 for the first two.
Yeah. Okay.
Oi!
You're good.
Ah, fuck now.
3 damage.
But yeah, I know you have resistance to poison damage, but it's the only damage they can do. So
I know. No,
Val
no,
has
I'm not
Val
trying
Val
to,
has
be pissy. I'm just saying.
no, I think it's funny. And then 2 more.
Is that as far as these guys could go?
Yep.
Oh,
I can't
God,
remember. Did those
teleporting.
spawn on the zombie's turn or on the thing's turn?
They seem to spawn sometimes on the zombie's turn, but more
Fair.
often on the creature's turn.
Makes
Flash
sense.
monster.
Yep.
Flash
Side.
monster.
It is Arana's turn. You're accosted by fleshy boys. Haru doesn't look so bad
Disengage
anymore.
is disengage replaces my.
It's a standard action.
Fuck.
Le fuck.
Yeah, just be a rogue, man.
It sounds like it's time to use the Ben 10 watch.
Or just have a mount that takes the disengage for you, and you're forced movement, so it doesn't.
Got him.
I'm gonna kill that cat.
Please don't. I'm just gonna find a new one.
Kill him.
That's
It might
too
not
much
be a
power.
Oh
cat.
yeah,
but I'll
it's
find
probably
something
best to
like-
go Sunwalker.
Sure, Sunwalker.
And it's Sunwalker's what weapon again? The
Should be the halberd.
halberd.
Yep.
Right.
D10 using your wisdom. Also, you do extra fire damage.
Yeah, I have the toggle for that.
Cool. So you guys just see Arana light on fire and become more bird-like. 18 hits. Which one are you attacking?
Bird
The one
Rana.
right in front of me.
Right in front of you. 12 plus. What's the D8 there?
On my.
Oh wait, did I? Was it rolling an X? Did I already account for the D8? They don't need the global damage mod. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what that D8 on the right is. It just says rolling D8. It's unlabeled.
Oh, because in the attack I added in just an extra D8 on there instead of having to remember to need to toggle the Sunwalker.
Oh, the
bonus I have
Sunwalker?
on
Okay, so we'll use that one then. So it's 18 points.
Yeah, so I will remove this D8 because I could not in the attack stuff because I could never get it to actually recognize that it was doing radiant. So I'll just remember to have the global
The
modifier
thing.
toggle.
Okay, cool. We're still gonna take the 18 because I'm very nice. That's enough to kill it, and when it's hit by the radiant damage, it just kind of sizzles away and leaves nothing left.
Nice.
Nice.
This
Even
one.
the thingy.
This one doesn't get the second attack though, right?
No, it does not. The multi-attack is on the duelist.
Arana, you should kill them all.
Remind me how your aura works. Is it the beginning of their turn or the end of your turn?
And a turn next to you.
And a turn next to you. Got it. All right, it's your turn. You have your brain back.
Are there any bits of flesh still on me?
Nope.
I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna shift
seem
a
to have
square over
been-
towards the wall, but
They seem to have been just kind of like almost an illusion looking thing.
Weird. I still got fly.
You do?
I'm going to.
the moon.
So, I guess around just the door blocked, but I was
Door stuck.
door stuck. I'm gonna fly
Door
over
stuck.
here and see what, try to perceive through
Sure.
to see what about it, what's up.
21. So you see that it's very clearly looks like 2 metal bars have been jammed into the basic door control. So trying to turn it is just going to be like working against these 2 iron
But
bars.
I can just remove them.
You
It's
could,
just,
but there's
man.
still some tension. If you actually look really carefully, and with that 21 you can tell, the door isn't fully closed. There's a little crack on the bottom, so there's a ton of tension on those iron bars as well.
Okay,
You
so
smack it really hard and break the bar? Would it snap?
If you turned the door to open it, it would release the tension on them because
okay.
right now
I
it's
see.
going the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I could just pull them out.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
that
possible
without...
some of them might even slide out because the tension is all that's really keeping them in there right now.
Okay, I'm gonna blink through.
Sure.
So I've made back my 2 energy.
Cool. So you're on the other side. We'll just indicate it by being on the wall.
And that is
The
just
window.
movement. And also, so I asked earlier, does blink specifically use my walking speed always?
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
I want to blink 120 feet
Sorry, dude.
and then dash another 120 feet.
You are not a Tabaxi Sonic.
Not yet.
Anyways, so yeah, and then so
You could ready your action to pull them out.
oh, if like Doug.
If Doug
Tried
were to
to
start
lift
turning
the
it.
door.
Yeah.
We could coordinate a lift.
Oh, like
speed.
so there is a way on the outside to open it too.
Yeah, it's also the wheel, but that's where the iron bars are stuck.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just ready the action to do that.
And then you look at Doug and.
Yeah, I'd be like, try to open the door. Well, I poke and prodded them first and realized under tension. Try to open the door from that side.
And then he holds them both like drumsticks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like whiplash.
This turn.
So you want me to pull the door up?
I want
He
you to
wants you to
open the
try and
door.
open the door. Okay. So on this creature's turn, it is going to strike this square with a Venom Torrent.
Oh shit.
How big is Venom Torrent?
It is a 40-foot radius.
Okay, so I'm fucked anyway. There's no way.
It doesn't hit you. You're on the other side.
Okay.
What are the damage dice again? Is
Let
it
me-
Fireball, Isabel?
No, it's flame strike. Well, no, it's fireball, but it's flame strike. You know.
Yeah.
I'll drop it into the thing so that you can read it.
You know what's the most infuriating part? How close am I to it? I'm 40 feet. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're a bit too far away.
Yeah.
Counter spell's really close range.
If I was 30
Oh, it's
feet, I would.
D8s, Isabel.
48.
It's only 4.
It's 8. It's 8 D8. It's 4 of both.
Times
Yeah.
2,
Yeah,
Because it's failed, yeah.
It's not Fireball. Fireball's D6s.
you're right. You're right.
Okay, so, oops, I accidentally hit the back button. So we'll start with, it's poison and acid, right? So we'll start with the poison. So 7, 8, 23. 26 poison damage. Let's move on to the acid damage. 6, 7,
Bye, kitty.
8, and 2. So 10 acid damage and 26 poison damage.
To
Is it a?
It's a con save.
Oh fuck, dude. Sorry, how much other damage?
It was 10
26.
acid and 26 poison, so it was 36 damage total.
who gets hit?
Everyone except for Haru and Nami.
Okay. What save is it again? It's
Con.
So con save and 36 damage.
Con save 36 damage.
nope.
Beep.
You know who has
Oh, I-
35 HP right now?
The
Canvas
lion.
Underwater.
No, the line has less.
But we need to save.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I just want everyone to hold back for a second. This would have permanently killed your lion. This says if it reduces a creature to 0, it is
Yeah.
permanently vaporized.
Oh, rip Val.
Well, it can't reduce you to 0. You have 1 shot, don't you?
Oh, I guess I do.
You haven't
You
taken
have
any
1 shot.
damage.
Right, because it's 1. Okay. Mind you, it does an extra 10 to me.
Yes, because you are weak to poison.
Does it-
But yeah, so so it's just to the lion. It's half of 36, so it's 19. Or no, it's 18. 18 to the lion, 8, and then everyone else who succeeded. Val, you succeeded. Oh no, Val, you failed.
Val
so
failed,
it's 18 to
yeah.
36. So you're at 1.
Yeah.
You just about lost your life.
My cat too.
Doug, it's your turn.
Almost 2 deaths. 1.
Wait, I'm taking double, not as much damage as to the poison, so I need. To
The poison was 26, so it's
yeah,
13
so divided
and
by
then
2,
6.
13.
Was it 20? I thought it was 36.
Yeah, but
No,
it was
it's
26
that's
poison and
everything.
10 acid.
Oh, got it, got it.
He doesn't
It's
resist the
actually,
acid.
for me,
He only
6 plus
resists.
Yeah,
5,
yeah, 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 yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
11. I'm
Yeah.
taking 11 damage from this.
That's not bad at all.
Oh,
'Cause I'm
sorry.
a
Also, his zombie
beefy boy.
or his flesh creature has to make a save here.
Really? Oh
It's-
shit.
It's vaporized. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
He makes more.
Sounds like
Oh,
something
which I
you-
should have rolled for. Sorry. Ooh.
Does
Thanks for
anyone have
You're reminding
like
myself.
destroy water?
No, I'm sorry.
Just get the hell out of here.
Kill. Yeah.
Haru did literally tell you to start opening the door.
Oh yeah, I know. No, I know. So I do that.
Yep. Athletics check.
Well, so it only gives you poison.
You can't
That's
turn it.
shitty.
Not at all.
He can't even get it anywhere. He's stuck trying to get it to turn even a little bit. Because he's also working
Is that
against
using my
it's-
action?
Yeah, that's using your action.
I will
He's trying
use
to work against the gravity pushing it down as well, right?
I will
Action
use
surge.
Action surge to try again.
Absolutely. Yep. 15. You get it up just a bit, but only only a little bit, which is then it.
Is he not
jams.
helping me on the other side?
He
No,
has
no,
to open
it
the bar.
jams, but he pulls the bars out, and you get to keep turning it a little bit more. You get it about halfway open.
So someone could reasonably crawl.
You
under.
didn't have to make a roll for it. No, there's a point at which
Okay.
you can just pull them out.
And then, you just need to keep turning while I keep pulling up for the
Yeah,
next
but he
turn.
can't do that yet. He would have to
Yeah.
do it on his next turn.
Yeah.
He was ready to unbar it.
Yep.
Nami, it's your turn.
So
Uh,
I want to
probably,
read.
I would probably yell doors open.
Okay,
Yeah, I was actually
you
going.
definitely make a perception check on that because you're 20 feet under the water.
Yes, I was going to resurface anyways.
Yeah, but you didn't
Yeah.
hear it when it was called out.
I might be able to look and see after though.
17, you do hear it.
We have to
Alright,
come back
I
through here.
Immediately go up.
Mhm.
Gross, disgusting monster. Let's go.
So it's 20 feet to hit the surface, and then it would be you'd just be able to get up onto that square if you want there.
And then I can misty step to the other side. I don't.
How's it worded?
You have to be able to see.
I'm on the surface.
Yeah, but you can't see the point you're misty stepping to
Wait,
because
but
it needs
how-
to be a point in range.
But
You're-
we lifted it halfway. Can you not see underneath?
Oh yes, yes. You
what I
could
mean.
you could see the other.
There
side,
you go.
yeah.
Oh, come on. We're not dealing with that.
Just look under and teleport. Yeet.
Yo.
Val?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Val is alive. Val will
Apparently.
phase step to the other side.
Sure. It would be a check to try and climb under the door.
Cut.
Oh, I guess like one thing I realized I should
It's
do.
not like a full opening yet.
You guys aren't flying anymore. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah, was there even a way for you to make that?
I needed a natural
At
20.
a 0? Did you?
Yeah.
No, you only took 36.
Yeah.
You needed an 8. You need an 18.
Oh yeah,
18 or higher.
18 or higher. So I didn't.
Yeah.
But
That means you fall.
no, she sticks to the wall.
Oh, she sticks to the wall. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Because you got spider.
Permanent spider climb.
Spider climb.
Zumbas.
Spider
1,
climb.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Does
6,
whatever a
7.
spider
1,
climb
2,
does.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And a climb.
Oh,
Let's see
sorry.
if
I would have. No, my line would probably not be able to go beneath the gate, right?
Because it is technically
No.
a large creature.
Yeah, it's a large creature. Cool. So these guys made insane athletics checks. They both jump and they're basically on the edge.
Isabel,
with
can you heal my cat, please? Is that possible?
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
Automatic
On my
phase
turn.
step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
On
can.
your turn, could you heal my cat?
Yeah,
I'm
no
so
problem.
afraid.
I almost clicked the wrong one. There you go. 22.
Holy shit. Okay.
I guess who else needs
They-
healing right now? You know what? No, Val needs healing right now. That's the other.
Yeah, just blast
Well.
yourself. Jeez.
None of them are spawned this turn, so let's start with some attacks. You can tell that they are being commanded to do something else because I need Arana to make 2 opposed acrobatics checks or athletics checks. Her choice.
Let me just check something here. No, that's resist spells or magical effects. That's advantage on a save.
We'll start with the one on the left.
Bonking.
Fuck.
Okay, so you beat it. It doesn't get a hold of you. It
Okay.
rolled a natural 3. And now on the second one, the one above you that's trying to grab you.
Dun dun dun.
It's grabbed you.
Oof.
And then it's going to be the same for Doug, but he's going to have to make 3.
But or athletics.
Yeah.
Okay,
So he can use athletics. So starting from the far right to the left, for you, Doug, all 3 of them are trying to grab you. So succeed the first one. Succeed on the second one. That is a failure on the third one.
Ooh,
On
it
an
rolled
18?
good.
Yep, because
Holy
he
shit.
rolled an 18. So
I
he's
win?
got you
Oh,
grappled.
no, I don't win.
No, he's rolled an 18. They do have a higher than 1 strength.
Fair. No.
So you are grabbed by him, and he doesn't have movement, but the one that has Arana has 3 squares of movement, so he's gonna pull Arana out. And then this last one's gonna attack your lion because it's the only thing he's in range of. It's a 16 to hit.
Can you redirect it if you're out of if it's
I'm currently not holding a weapon, I don't think.
You should be holding your
I
axe.
don't think you
Oh,
have
right,
to
yeah.
have a weapon.
Oh, yeah, you're holding the door open.
Oh, you can't do it because you're holding the door open.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Yeah. I mean, even if I had disadvantage the first 2.
no, I was gonna say you wouldn't even make a roll. You would just focus on keeping the door open.
Yeah, I guess it's like that thing where, like, when you're paralyzed, you auto fail.
Yeah. Doesn't
I mean,
matter
I can
either
still
way.
kick around. I don't know.
None of them can move you anyway. They moved all their movement.
Sorry, what did you say? Attack
He's
the
asking
lion?
if you can do that for the lion in its current state because
Oh,
you're not
Or I
within-
guess the other question would be is with the door, is he mounted at the controls?
Yeah, I don't
Wait, let's.
think.
Because you
I
have
mean-
to be mounted to do it. But it doesn't specify you even need a weapon or anything. It just says, "Screw you."
I mean, you could do a fist attack, right? Like,
Totally, the mounted combatant says you can force an attack targeted at your mount
Yeah.
to target you instead.
You can
However,
take it if you want. I'm just gonna point out if you're trying to hold this door open and you get hit, you're gonna have to make a strength save.
that makes sense.
or while you are mounted and aren't incapacitated, I'd have to assume I'm not mounted right now. Right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Probably not. But anyway, it 16 to hit your lion.
Yeah, so a 16 just hits it.
9 points poison damage.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Oof.
Lion
They don't hit
cost.
that hard. They have a really low modifier. They just roll 3d6.
Yeah.
And then that's the
Sorry,
end of
6 or 8?
It was 9.
9. What am I saying?
And then Arana, it's your turn. This thing is dragging you away.
Aren't you on fire?
Yep. Oh, good point. How much damage does it take at the end of its turn? It's
D6
wisdom.
plus 6. D6 plus 6.
D6 plus 6? Okay.
Am I rolling? You rolling? Who's rolling?
Also,
It
we
is
had
your damage, gun.
Your roll. Piss.
Oof.
7 damage.
So it takes a good chunk from it, though, because it is weak to radiant damage.
Can I hit it in the head with the stick?
Yes, it does. Impose disadvantage on you, though. Grappler. Hits. Just melts away.
No!
It's fucking gone.
Bonk!
Now you can walk through the door.
It's not open yet.
It is
but
not
let's
fully
check.
open. You can make a check to slide under the door.
Acrobatics again, I guess.
Most likely.
There's nothing.
please, just please, how can I not fail?
It's only saving throws, not ability checks.
You make it. You're out. Haru, it's your turn. You see Doug is grabbed from behind by one of these creatures.
It's just gonna be time to crank that shit for me,
Sure. It's,
which is
athletics.
yikes. That 0 athletics.
You have
Haru got-
advantage because it's being held up by Doug as well. 16, that's just enough to get it to the top from halfway. So you are holding it at the top with every fiber of your being.
Skinny
Got
ass
6
spider
arms on
body.
this.
The second I let go, you're gonna be like fucking
Crushed.
holding on for dear life.
Okay. It
we
is this
do
creature's turn.
have a couple seconds before it.
I know.
Doug, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. Give me a sec.
Why though?
Nullify magic.
Yes. Would nullify magic work?
You use your
against the
reaction
effect?
to nullify the magic? Yes, it would work.
I use my reaction to nullify magic.
Easy game.
That was
5 foot.
banishment.
Oh, that would have been fucked, dude.
Hi.
Oh, your door would have slammed on your, like, I mean, you would probably let go, but that would have been real bad.
And then
Wonder what
that's going to
Fangs
be...
would've
Oh,
done.
sorry, it's going to try and spawn zombies. Nope, nothing. Doug, it's your turn. You're grappled. And you're trying to hold the door open.
I know.
And
Not that I really come
You should get-
my line, but
yeah.
I say get, and my line
Sure.
gets.
Yoink,
Cool.
yeets over.
Lion is out there. Yep.
I look at Haru from holding the door, like, up with my arms.
Be good.
While there's a zombie, like, holding my waist.
It's funny looking at Haru struggling with this door when he's got 6 arms. And he's still struggling.
I'm
even
looking
with...
at Haru, I'm saying, can I let go?
Can I let go?
You'll
can I
have a
let go
couple
one arm?
seconds.
You
just
will
need one
have a
arm.
full round. Remember, it locks at the top, guys.
Oh, it locked
Yeah,
it.
so you can open. You can go through it without it slamming on you.
God, I fucking let go and I kicked the shit out of the.
Sure,
Side
make an
of holding.
opposed athletics check.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You could just
athletics
drag
that
it in
shit.
with you.
Yeah, I'll do that if I
Force movement.
fail. But
You fail. You have another attack. You can try again.
I think you have a better chance of killing it than you do of.
no,
No,
fuck off.
it
Kick
hasn't
it
had
again.
any damage done to it.
You
22.
just beat it. You just
fucking
beat it. You beat it by
Sparta
1.
kick it. Like, get the fuck. And I
Walk through the
stomp
door.
it off the ground. And I walk
Cool.
through the door.
Okay. Haru is still holding it, right? I'm assuming you let go as a reaction.
Yeah, I would actively try to close it as a reaction.
Oh, you're gonna try and close it? Cool. As soon as you try to turn it the other way, you get nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it
Yeah,
clicks.
it's just stuck.
There's-
It cannot.
It
Okay.
can't turn backwards.
No, it's okay. It's
Nami.
Nami's turn next. She can just close it with
It's your
with
turn.
the wall of force. I feel like maybe that's excessive for like a 6-second
does
thing,
seem
though.
like but if it grapples
feel
and
like
they
that's
pull us back out, I don't think that's excessive.
That's the problem. You
Yeah.
don't wanna be pulled back.
I'm making the assumption that the only person close to the door is Doug that's within 25 feet.
Yeah.
Everyone else would have moved their full movement away, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yep.
I couldn't move that far away since I blinked.
Yeah, but your blink's 30 feet.
Yeah, but you can also
Haru's
walk
still
after you blink.
standing Beside it.
Yeah, used your full movement to get in range to blink.
Okay,
So-
okay.
Sorry, yeah, Nami's 15
Even
feet
still,
from
I'm
the door.
25 feet, so I'm.
Yeah, but
technically
Nami's
close.
actually the closest is Haru because he's
Yeah.
holding the door. Or he's
Yeah,
let
like
go
I
at this
just
point.
released it. Why don't we
Um,
have this happen up here so we can actually just put our tokens?
Sure. We'll put him up here.
Okay.
Just pretend
Have
this isn't
just
here.
draw a door.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, someone draw the door on.
I will do that.
Yeah, you're the one holding it, so that's
Door
very
is
reasonable.
there, wherever, however far away the thing is.
Cool. So this one's here. This one's here. This one's here. This one's here.
Yeah, it would
And
be
This
consider
one's
this
here.
25 feet. So
Cool. And yeah, Nami, you're about 15 feet because you used Misty Step about 15 feet away, so you would have got about 15 feet in. Because I think it was so you'd be about there ish,
25 to 21.
somewhere in there. Yeah, that works. Cool. And no, you're straight up against it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nami, what would you like to
you
do?
want me literally on it? Is that where it would be, or would
Yeah,
it be...
that's literally where it would be because the door's only one square, so the crank is literally directly next to it, right
Yep.
there. Nami, what would you like to do?
What do you guys need me to do?
Well, we're just not out of combat because there's one
It'd be
round
nice
before
if you
this
wall
door
of
hits the
force this.
ground.
It's whether or not you think Wall of Force is worth it for that one round.
There's just regular, like, I'm gonna call them zombies because they're it's easier. I don't
Wild
think
flesh.
it's with some
Flesh monsters.
Flesh monsters.
Flesh.
monsters.
Put it
If I-
where the wall was. Put it like this. Like where this is. Just put it.
If Haru gets dragged out, he's gonna be super mad when he's trapped on the other side.
Yeah, that's the issue, right? The issue is specifically if Haru gets dragged out, we don't have an easy way to get him back.
All right then. Actually, the entire thing because I don't care.
Sure.
Exactly.
So
Just
you
make it a
wall of force
fucking
it. Cool.
60
We're out.
foot or.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any way to break it because dispel magic doesn't work on wall of force, so it has no way to break the wall. The door slams shut. You see them slowly retreat into the water, and you guys have escapes.
We still have to come back through here.
Hey, can we
Might
lock
be
the
more
door
preferred.
like the same, just in case, the same way?
Put
Throw
same
the
cards
things back on
in.
it. You absolutely can.
Just in case.
Though it won't be as effective in this case because the way they were put in before was as it was coming down, they were wedged in.
Right, so it'll still prevent it from being turned, but it
case.
won't be literally.
Yeah, there won't be any tension on them. They could easily be moved if someone just had like mage hand.
If someone is there.
It's better than nothing.
Yep.
Just do it because it's
Cool.
we have time. Free time.
Absolutely. Done.
Then
Cool. So we'll go back to
That was
the screen. Not that it has any bearing really, because we're far away from this point. We've moved a
Yep.
full hour down one of the tunnels.
Yeah, the tunnel with the
Flesh
specific symbol.
monster.
Yep. And yeah, so I'm guessing you guys just keep continuing down the tunnel. Is there any healing or anything you guys want to do before you keep moving?
Oh yeah, does anyone want
Yes.
some
Good for now.
gentle
Yeah.
touch up?
I actually won't. Like, again, it would have been really bad if Haru got dragged in, but it's not because he's low or anything. It's just because I would have been trapped on the other side.
Okay.
Alone.
Does everyone need healing?
No, I do not. I have 74 health.
I can heal a couple of times with my heal slap and then
Or
indirectly
71
heal
actually,
myself
yeah.
through that, but
I'd like a heal slap so I'm topped up. Just
Man, I almost
but, like,
killed that fucking cat.
I'll
You straight up did.
thanks.
oh shit.
Minus
Brain.
Could have gotten that cat too.
So it was I took a total of
Turn,
12 and 36 damage.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Then before all this is for Arana. Have 27.
But since it's Eldritch Rush, I'm guessing we're taking a short rest.
No,
Well, this
it
is-
has Eldritch Blast kicking around still.
And I will take one.
You'll take one? Okay, cuckoo.
Take it.
Have that.
That's it.
Oh, and then anyone who is hit by one of the flesh monsters needs to make me a Constitution save.
That's Val, right? Did Val? No, she only got hit by the tentacle.
I believe, if I remember, it was Doug's cat, Aru, Nami, and Arana. It was everyone but Val. I need a Constitution save. Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna be fine.
sexy.
Oh, we all need it? Or,
Yes.
oh yeah, I am.
If you were
poisoned.
hit by no, if you were hit by
Or-
one of the creatures, this is a different save.
Oh, okay.
Fine, guys.
Are you sure? I don't think
No.
I actually ever got hit by one of them.
How much damage did you
I
take?
think they all missed.
You took
I
damage. during the
only
fight,
took
right?
damage
Damage
from
from
Val.
You only took
I was
three
at
from Val?
72 health at the start. I
Oh.
gained 2 health from one of my things, and I took 3.
Fair enough. Don't
From
make
Val.
it throw.
You
But, Arana did fail, and the cat needs to make the save as well because the cat did get hit by one of the creatures right at the end.
Can I heal? Can I medicine check myself?
Yeah. Once I got these saves.
Oh, sorry, the first
Wow,
one. 18.
everyone passed except for Urana. Urana, your wound is heavily infected.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
Your
I don't got no
maximum
wounds, then.
your maximum HP. One sec. Sorry. Your maximum HP is reduced by 10. 22 points.
Oh, gonna have to amputate.
With that medicine check, that amputation would be the quickest and easiest way to deal with it. I don't think you currently have the medicine required to fix this issue.
Can I blood manipulation it? Is that
Yes, you can. You can purge people's blood with blood manipulation.
it doesn't it says oh no, it cures poison or disease, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it also ends charm.
Yes, it does.
Wait, would that be a disease, Mark?
Yes, it would be.
I'm immune
So
to disease.
now, literally.
Oh,
could've
yeah.
just
So
saved
you
me.
wouldn't have been affected by
No.
it. You're correct.
I'm immune to disease.
I mean that makes sense.
But yeah, if you use blood manipulation, Arana's max HP will go back up.
Enjoy.
Okay, so I'm
Is
actually.
that the thing you can only do once for like?
No, it's the only part of blood manipulation you can't do multiple times is regenerating body parts.
You could do it multiple times. It's just multiple times per year, like once per year.
once per year.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's not like Orana doesn't live a long time.
Yeah, but that's kind of shitty to have like a missing leg or arm or something for a year.
Yeah, that's true, but it's like definitely a lot less shitty than like having it for the rest of your life.
Oh wait, fuck, dude! It ends charm, frightened,
Yeah,
rage effects,
Including negative magic effects on the target.
It-
What the hell?
The thing with it specifically is that it costs me a spell slot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did use a cantrip to end my charm instead of a spell slot.
Yeah.
It's a warlock only spell that I've designed, so it's never going to be that overpowered because warlocks are so limited in their spell slots.
Yeah. That is the nice thing about warlock only spells is that you can make them kind of crazy, but you like it doesn't
Because yeah, like
Venom
you will
Torrent.
never be able to abuse it
Yeah.
in one combat. It'll still might be good in extended
yeah.
situations like
I
That
think
is why blood manipulation has a time-based effect on it for the stronger effects.
I think it would be really good if we stocked up on some mana potions. I'd like to chug mana
potions
potions.
don't actually exist outside of the tower.
power.
Oh,
That
shit.
was
No, wait, no,
supposed
but
to be
mana
that.
potions exist in 5e, I thought.
Do they really?
I didn't think so.
I don't recall them existing in 5e.
I might be wrong. I might just be thinking of something like that. I think it might be
Apparently
homebrew.
Arthur Arcana has one,
Interesting. What does it do?
but
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
that's
really
not
finding a good source for it yet.
Mana potion 5e equipment rare. It looks like it's SR, like looks like it's official, but I'm not sure.
Oh no, it's definitely not. The page that I had
Cool.
as a source literally says, "We tried making this."
This one doesn't say that.
Which one are you looking at?
Here, let me. I'm looking. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. I see it. That one just has homebrew. I think it is homebrew.
Yeah, the
D&D wiki dot
wiki.
search mana.
Yeah, no, the although this also seems
No results.
absolutely busted.
Yeah, they have the
Someone on
different
Reddit posted about them. They said they have equivalent price and rarity to health potions.
Ew.
Regular potion restores 1d2 plus 1 spell slots.
Ew. No, that's too much.
Greater restores. That's right. That's like literally just completely
That's
ruin the
insane.
balance of casters.
Spells? Yeah, casters.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I like this one.
Absolutely.
When you consume a mana potion, you regain one expended spell slot between 1st and 5th level. You then roll 1d6. If the result is lower than the recovered level, you take 3d6 psychic damage.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
I was gonna say
Wow.
this one has the same.
Either way, guys, they don't exist.
Yeah,
They don't
Yeah,
exist.
there you
No.
go.
No, they don't. Because you know why? Because fucking.
they're kind of
casters
nuts.
are already OP.
Yeah,
Oh,
casters
they are.
are already some of the best.
I just want it for my fucking warlock spells, okay?
I
Sorry,
understand
wait
that,
an
but
hour.
you're still overpowered.
Fucking pick up that.
Go to caster jail.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Warlock is the weirdest because it's the most like not full caster in the entire
Yeah,
game.
it also the spell slots from Warlock doesn't stack with normal casters levels. Like Warlock levels don't count towards your spell slot count. If you have 50% wizard and like if you have 5 wizard, 5 warlock, you have 5th level wizard spell slots.
Yep.
And-
Warlock spell slots or whatever it is.
Well, and 5th level warlock spell slots, right? They're separate.
But equal.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you pick up like levels of paladin, you get half caster slot levels. Warlock is just the one that's actually just different.
Okay,
And
so
now for something completely different.
Yeah,
do you continue moving?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Is Arana healthy enough to?
Continue the path of the symbol.
We could take a we could take a short rest. We could take a short rest.
Straight to medieval fucking bad blood.
Sure, we can take a short rest.
Short rest. Stay where we are, like a few
We're gonna
hundred
take a short. We're
meters
gonna take
away
a short
from
rest.
the.
Well, give me the. Yeah. If you're gonna take a short rest, you might as well give me the heal.
Yeah, I guess.
Elder Shield.
Same.
More eldritch healing.
You might as well
If
blast
we're
anyone you
taking a
have and
short
if you're taking a
rest.
short rest, right?
Then I'll be at full regardless if you roll.
Hello?
Do you want to take a short rest? I was okay. So this'll be at Haru. Did I hit Nami?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Nami
this.
didn't really take that much damage.
There you go,
so-
Nami.
I'll top myself up before we take the short rest.
Yeah, I think that's everyone then.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did
I have
Doug?
decent enough health. I'm good.
Actually, yeah, I don't think you shot Doug. You only shot his cat.
Here, we'll shoot Doug too. There you go.
26 for Doug.
I don't know if that's relevant or not.
Oh, he did take the Venom Torrent damage, so he'll
Okay,
know that
fair.
at least.
Oh, true. Yeah, he did take the. Well, he only
Not
took
a
11
whole lot.
from
He
it.
resisted the lot, but it's still.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I literally rolled 7, 8, 8, and like 6, and then I rolled 1, 1, 1, 7 or something like that.
Nice.
It was so bad.
if
Alright, how much life for Douglas? 'Cause you
26.
The
It says it
duality
right in the
of
chat.
B&B.
Yeah, you almost killed Val.
I did.
I
No,
did.
Mark did.
I know I almost
Yeah,
did.
Mark did. Mark
I-
almost killed my cat too.
I
That's
would
why
gladly
Val has
kill
one
your cat.
shot.
This-
That is
That's
okay, but my cat doesn't have one.
Do you want the cat to have a death ward? I can give your cat a death. You know, here, one thing you can do, remind me, is at the top of every day when Nami's casting mage armor on Val, Val can also cast death ward on your cat.
That's fair.
Just you have to remind me or I'll forget.
Is Death Ward just normally a warlock spell?
No, it's a cleric spell.
It's a cleric. Yeah, but I gave it to you through your
Yeah.
class, right?
Yeah.
That's so not staying in the and thing. That is so busted. I didn't even really think about it. Not that I think that Death Wards are exceptionally powerful.
No, they're not super powerful. It's
Just on a warlock.
Yeah, on a warlock, it's kind of stupid.
it's just because the preparation you can do becomes kind of nuts.
Like, we
Anywho,
all- literally
you
all
guys
of us
spend
did
an
that
hour
for-
here. Can I get a perception check from 2 people?
Not it.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess
Oh.
what does my
Here,
hundred crap
I'll do it.
No one? Cool. So you guys just, relax for that hour, and then out of nowhere, you guys realize that there's an extra person in your party wearing full guard armor from.
Is it the guy? Do we have to walk back through the room now?
He looks at you all and goes, "Hey."
Hey.
What's up?
You're here now.
I
Yeah,
swing my
noticed.
axe.
How's it going?
You swing your axe or make an attack roll.
We know it's him.
We know it's him, I think, right?
Yeah, we know it's him. We saw it.
He's wearing full plate armor.
I would not swing my axe, but probably ready.
People would be like, "What the fuck?"
He said a very
Yeah,
chill
yeah,
hey.
yeah. He looks and goes, "I doubt you even know how to use that.
I doubt what, sorry?
I doubt you even know how to use that."
Proceeds to attack him now.
I guess
You want,
I guess
want me to try you?
takes
Go for it.
Haru pulls out some
I
popcorn.
don't know how to deal. I don't know how to deal with the situation. I don't know what.
Just hit him. Jesus, don't be a coward.
He did ask for it.
Nami, you still got that cloak?
Which one?
The
Oh
Popcorn.
seems a little like
Can I have
not
some popcorn?
childish.
Here,
But
here,
Yeah.
here, really, the two of you really are
You
just
want-
gonna be going, fight me, bitch.
I
Fuck
think
that, of
I
course.
think when
Oh.
somebody insults you like that, the way to seem like an adult is to just put the weapon away.
yeah, I would. I think I would just put it away. Yeah.
He
The
nods and
popcorn
goes,
with or without the butter?
I see
With the
you
butter.
guys
But now I'm disappointed.
took a rest after you walked through the fun room.
Yeah. It was certainly a fun room. I saw what it was. I don't want to see it again.
Good times.
We can.
Okay, but we're
Now
gonna
we
go
have to walk
faster
back,
again.
right?
Well, no,
Yeah,
we're
but
looking
we-
for someone under here. Well, that's what I was doing.
Who are you looking for?
Yes, we're continuing forward for now.
I'm looking for someone who can help us with the situation at hand. Someone who's been explained to me as very, very powerful.
Do you
Maybe
know?
Do you have
who
a
they
name?
are?
Weird-
I do not have their name.
maybe it was that
That's
weird blob
unfortunate.
creature.
It definitely wasn't that because I've been told that at the bare minimum it is sentient.
That thing seemed kind
I
of.
don't know. It seemed kind of sentient when it took control of my mind.
Maybe, but it doesn't seem to be kind of like in the
Oh, I could have said
communicative
something
sense.
really mean about Haru right there.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
No,
Do it.
I'm too
Do
polite.
it. Coward.
I'm
Coward.
too polite.
Gun is too
Mom,
polite,
too
but
nice.
Gun isn't. So Gun can type it in Silksong.
Yeah.
But he goes, I think it's nearby, but I'm not really sure. I was told that it's somewhere near the symbols that match this wall.
Then I guess we follow the symbols then.
Now, I already went straight. There's still left and right because there's the cross section up ahead.
Oh yeah, in a
Um,
short rest, respawn the owl.
Sure. It does cost money every time you do it.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I have money.
Okay. And he goes, so I was figuring let's go left first, and then we can try right after that.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure.
And he gets up and he goes to lead. Any objections?
Nope.
Well, he knows where he's
I'll
going
let
at least.
Him lead the way. Yeah.
He just said that he doesn't know where it is.
Well, no, but he has like a better idea of what he's looking for at least.
He can be the bullet, the meat shield. and
This is
stuff.
not necessary. I'm just posting it here again.
Yeah, I know. So he's going to make a stealth for the party with disadvantage because some of you are in full armor, but that's still at 26. So you guys are
I'm in full
moving
armor.
in.
I need to get
You're
top
in
by this
full
person.
armor. Oh, I guess yeah. You're not
I have-
really in full armor.
I have like that
You are the armor.
non-disadvantage armor.
Either way, it's well above 20. But yeah, so he moves through the sewers with you guys for a bit. And Nami, can I get a perception check or an investigation check with advantage?
Yeah. 23.
23? Cool. So you're walking, and then you feel a light breeze from the left, and you stop. And you look to the left, and you see that there's a crack in the wall that shouldn't be there, like a seam almost. And with just a little bit of investigation, you open a secret door.
A secret door.
Secret
tunnel.
tunnel.
I'm pretty. I am pretty handy with this sort of stuff. So.
When you do that, your good old friend Samuel stops and goes, "Okay, well, let's check that out. I didn't see that one walking by. Would you like to lead down this tunnel?"
Sure, I can take the lead.
Sure. So go ahead and you start walking down the tunnel. It's quite narrow. It's very cramped. Make me a perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
17.
17. Cool. Just before you step on the pressure plate in front of you, you notice there's a pressure plate in front of you.
Nice.
It's trapped. There's a trap.
It's a trap. Oh.
Cool.
Well, can I just step over the trap?
You can see the pressure plate is much too wide to make a single step.
There's a trap here. I
long,
don't
rather.
think we can step over it.
You look back at all the people that are trying to desperately squish through this tiny hallway.
Yeah, especially the lion.
Yeah, the lion can
The
barely
large
fit.
creature.
You know, I have a very cool item for this. Uh, uh, it's that necklace we picked up like session 1 or 2 or something like that. It
Oh,
reverses your gravity,
God.
Yep.
so
Oh,
we could
yeah,
just
you
walk
told me
across the
about
ceiling.
that.
Oh yeah.
I
You
forgot about
also have spider climb.
Yeah, no, but I have spider climb. The party doesn't have spider climb, but now
Oh.
they can go upside down this way, and we could just walk over it.
Thing is,
Yeah.
no,
So
wait,
it's
wait. Because we go upside on our heads and it's too narrow, I think we can't go upside down.
you absolutely can go upside down.
Alright, good.
The roof is about 5 feet over all of your heads, so all you have to do is kind of just be prepared for
Do
it.
a
You can
flip?
just flip around.
Yeah, do a flip.
Even if you
Val
don't do a
Val
flip, you
Val
get
can
up.
stand on the ceiling and help you land better.
Yep. So you guys traverse this trap, and Samuel is pretty impressed. He goes, "That's a neat little device you got there."
It
Yeah.
really is.
Never ever used.
You know, the first time it was used was when Shiad was fucking outing himself.
You know, it's really funny too. There were multiple rooms you guys didn't go into in the tower because you couldn't walk across the floor, and you had that the whole time. Anyway,
It's only for one person at a time. Is the thing. Like Val has to ferry it back and forth.
True, but Val can also go with them.
Battle, since when did you have that?
We've had it forever. We've had it for. I've had it
For
since a
budget
little.
I wasn't
Yeah.
here forever.
Oh yeah.
No, I've had it
Wasn't with-
since. I've had it basically since school ended a few months ago. A few months ago.
Well, I didn't know. I never went. I didn't go to school with you, so I didn't know.
Doug's just like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
School
Wait,
a
what
few
do you mean?
months
Right,
ago.
Douglas,
She
we're
just finished.
underage.
She finished school a few months ago.
She only did 1 year.
Aw.
And she's underage technically in the elf, so yeah.
Was it the equivalent of like
You guys-
age 15 or something like that?
I think we said like 16.
No,
or
you're almost 18. Like they're 18 at 100, and you're 75,
73.
73. So yeah, you're like 16, 17.
At the same
you're,
rate?
You're right on the edge.
Do they not mature the same rate?
No, they don't.
Well, they technically they physically mature at the same rate, but they're but Elvish culture says you're not an adult until you're over 100.
So yeah, pretty much.
Physically, she looks like an 18-year-old.
Yeah, pretty much she's in her teens.
Yeah.
She's she's. Let's continue onwards then.
But yeah, you guys continue on, and after not too long, you enter a room that looks similar to the one that you were in, but instead of having doors on both sides, just has the one door leading to a very large pool. It looks like some kind of reservoir.
How-
The water looks exceptionally still, though.
How old would you say is the like age of adult? Like you would consider it an adult like not for people.
For people, 18.
Yeah.
No, but it means this isn't quite right. It means Val's probably closer to 14 then.
No.
She's closer to 14.
Is she?
Yeah, cuz
Yeah,
73
4.5 years.
yeah, 73 out of 100 is about is 0.73, right? 14 out of 18 is 0.77, so she's a little bit younger than 14.
Fair enough. But I mean, she's very mature. She's mature.
Yeah, for her.
For her age.
Again, it's
No, but-
mostly just elf culture that considers you less than.
The elf
like a child,
culture
400.
considers you a child, but the rest of the world considers
Oh,
you
yeah.
fucking 74 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not that you're like still as immature as a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Elves just don't accept you until
It's like dog
you're-
years.
Yeah.
It's like dog
years. Yeah, this room just big and empty. It doesn't actually have walkarounds for the whole room. It only has walkarounds on one side before it goes into water. And this water, though not like easy to see through because it's dark, looks clean.
like pure,
Not totally pure, but pretty freaking pure.
especially compared to the shit. we just
Battle,
waited
turn off the
through the
gravity
last
again.
couple hours.
Turn off the
Well,
gravity.
It's only one. It's one
Yeah.
person at a time, so you would literally only be able to go across, and then you'd have to hand it back.
And then Val would
Yeah,
have to
we-
walk it back.
Val would ferry it back and forth.
Is that what we're doing?
Well,
Yeah,
we already
I'm
got
assuming
here.
you
But
already did.
you
We're
can't
at the
keep
full
you can't let the wolf be alone with the sheep. And
Can't
I'd be alone with the heart.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
Uh,
have the
the joke that I
missionary
thought
next
last
to the
time we were gonna do
indigenous.
something like that. I was like, are we gonna have the fairy problem?
No. Anyway, we
It-
move on.
It does. Yeah. It does mean Val gets to ride the cat on the way back.
Also, as soon as all of you get across, Samuel disarms the trap. It's like, this works
like-
too, guys.
By the way,
Well,
yeah,
I
after
guess-
like
Literally,
10
like-
minutes of us losing our fucking time
Well, I guess
and effort.
getting around it.
probably more than one trap. It's a pretty long hallway.
Nope, there was only the one. But yeah, like I said, you guys
I'd
get
ask
into this
him
big
what would this
reservoir
have
room.
done. 'Cause,
What would what have done? He looks at it and he goes, well, considering there's about 8 dart holes on the far side of the wall. Darts?
Good thing I can run fast.
You could just
It's a good
fill the
thing
dart
I'm
holes.
It's a good thing I'm pretty used to getting hit by darts, traps, spikes.
I'm just used to it.
Literally, Dungeon Delver, resistance to damage dealt by
Yeah.
traps. Literally.
That's so
Also, I don't feel-
silly.
Also, I don't feel pain.
Yes.
Roll
But yeah,
6
so
plus.
we're in this big reservoir room. There's only a walkway on one side. Water's clean. And Samuel looks around and goes,
So I guess
I'm going to make him make a perception check. Yeah, he looks around and goes, cool.
go through the door.
There's
Or like door.
there's no door. The hallway just leads into
Just
the room.
opens up.
Go to down the hallway.
Cool.
Sure.
What?
You're in the room. It's quiet. The water is exceptionally still. It's like a mirror. Haru sees himself in the water, and it looks pretty good.
Nice.
I can go in the water. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I can go in the water. See if there's anything under there. I want to go in the water.
Har continues staring at himself.
Enemy.
No reason to go in the water. Let's, I guess, continue the path.
There's, like I said, there's no more path. It leads to a walkway on this side of the room, and then no walkway to circle the
Ends.
room. It just ends. Just goes off into water.
I'm gonna go in the water then.
Sure. How are you getting in the water?
What?
Are you just jumping in, or are you gonna slide in, or are you gonna look for a ladder in? How are you getting in the water?
I guess a ladder. A ladder.
Sure. You see one. It's off to the far right. When you get over the ladder, can you make me a perception check?
I don't know. Can I? I cannot.
Nope.
Just see my reflection.
There's a really cool ladder.
It's a very nice ladder.
Dick.
Very well kept.
Yo, nice ladder.
But yeah, so you get into the water. It's pretty cold, but it's not bad.
Go down.
Go down. Cool. Make me another perception check.
Do I get the
Well,
tonkatsu or do I get the
You look around in the water and you quickly realize that you are staring at an entity so large that it fills the entire base of this massive basin in black, shiny, like slimy looking tentacles. It is completely dormant. It is not moving.
It starts panicking.
Okay.
Guys, go back up. Guys, I don't think. Wait, I think we found him.
What do you mean you found him?
There's a giant door sleeping at the bottom of this. I think it could be him.
I mean, I was told it was a person.
Can I make like an insight to see if this could?
Make me an insight check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
9 looks like a giant mass of tentacles.
Ding.
I wouldn't consider that a human or a
He said a person.
I don't know. Can I eat it? Because if so, it's probably a person.
Are you still looking at the water?
Yeah.
Make me a perception check.
Ugh.
I don't know. It's certainly not something I've seen.
Oh.
18. Cool. You notice it, and it is moving, but it moves in such a way that it doesn't even disturb the surface of the water. And then you see a slight slit of green, and then a massive eye, which you would put at the diameter of about 4 meters, maybe even more, opens up and stares directly back at you.
The abyss looks back.
So I'm getting out.
No one else has seen this. Only you're
Guys.
already out of the water and you're talking to the people.
It
No
can
one's seen this
see
other
me.
than Haru. It can see me. You hear in your head.
Haru, hey boy.
No, you hear in your head. I'll just DM you really quick. And with that perception check, you also notice that when you hear that, the actual like iris kind of like vibrates a little bit.
Haru.
Well, do I look good at least?
Haru, what are you doing?
Haru is like fully entranced. He probably wouldn't even like unless you physically tried to.
Can I look through Haru's eyeballs?
Does it have to be a willing creature?
I think it does have to be a willing creature.
Also, as soon as you walk over to touch him, you see the massive 4-meter wide eye.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
okay, I can see that.
It's just that Haru's literally looking right over the edge, and the eye is right below the edge. So no one can see it unless they're as close as Haru.
So guys, there's a giant eyeball in the water.
Yeah, I also see it, and I also. That's low as Haru.
What about everyone else? I'd respond.
I wave at it.
Am I like responding in my mind, or do I like?
You can speak out loud or respond in your mind. Both work.
I'd probably be responding in my mind, so I'll just type it back.
Sure.
I'm looking at it.
It's focused on Haru, and it seems like they're communicating. Sorry, can you type to me what you said again?
Yeah.
You guys can speak too. It's not like it's not listening. It's just talking with him.
What the hell are we doing?
I'm not.
Although I think the thing would be though, like I would also have definitely like if I knew I could respond in my head, I would have just done that.
Yeah.
I'd like to pull Haru from the edge of the water.
Do you resist?
I would say I wouldn't necessarily. I would try to be as rigid as possible. So maybe like with I'd roll disadvantage.
Just passive strength?
Yeah.
So
or,
DC
yeah,
10?
passive strength.
DC 10.
Val fails that more often than
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
As soon as you're pulled away, you lose the link with the creature. And then it will turn to the only other person still looking at it, which is Nami. Yes?
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't mean evil. I'd say that.
So did you talk to it? Does it have? Is it fine?
I mean, it's got intelligence, but I can't. You know, you kind of pulled me away from it before I could tell if it was gonna kill us all or not.
Well, you weren't saying anything, so it just seems like you were mesmerized. Looks like Nami's.
I mean, I was having a good time.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just shoo him back to it.
You'll push him back.
Shoo.
I think at this point, he will rise from the water, and we're talking like monumentally massive. Like if I had
What
to give
color
this
is his
size,
token?
His token is non-existent.
Damn it.
Because he is
Okay.
not here. But he would literally be about a 14 by 14 square foot creature.
Jesus.
And the thing that's really interesting is the first thing to rise out of the water is like a wet cape and a little like pointy, almost Pope hat that are in dark green and dark blue.
Good.
And the Pope hat is on top of like this kind of saggy, wet bird head that kind of grows rigid and has green eyes. And it looks down at all of you as the rest of its body rises out, and the massive eyeball takes in everyone. And then it speaks out loud with like its sound, and you can clearly understand that it is speaking common, but it's made entirely of vibrations generated from its central mass.
Oh, it just vibrates to make sound.
And it says, "What brings you all here?"
But like yeah.
Exactly, Haru. Exactly.
I believe we're looking for someone.
I have a theory. We're looking for you.
Yeah, I just stare at Samuel and be like,
Samuel, do you know?
And well, this him,
Samuel?
Samuel
Sam?
goes, "I have no idea, but like, I'd take this as a friend."
Do you want to be a friend?
Yeah.
It looks to you with the big eye, Val, and goes, "What is a friend?"
that does not bode well for being
A
Samuel.
companion that you enjoy spending time with.
Well, then I would say I already am.
Oh, that's lovely.
Also, can I get an intelligence check from Val? I'll give you advantage. I'll also give the intelligence check to. Actually, you know what? Instead of giving you advantage, I'll give the intelligence check to Max as well.
Me?
Yeah, Doug, you can make an intelligence check too.
You think okay?
I
DC's
mean,
not high.
It's just not.
oh!
Hey, hey, Doug.
What?
This is a parasite. One of the ones that infests the people, make their eyes glow. This is one of them. This is a daddy.
No, daddy.
I don't like that word.
This has far exceeded the need for a host, and has become a creature in and of itself.
So, but
You
space
can
folk
tell
host.
the biggest giveaway was the fact that it does still have remnants of having a host. That it seems to keep either as kind of
A pet?
not
Memento.
necessarily a pet, but yeah, maybe a memento of its past life as that. And you had no idea that they could get this big.
Yeah.
Because this is a serious world threat if they can get this big. Because they come in groups of thousands.
You said he's a 14
Damn
by
slut.
14 square?
Yeah,
Damn grave mind.
Like, not 14 feet, but 14 squares.
yeah, 14 squares.
Okay.
Love the tentacle.
70 by 70 feet, if anyone's.
Okay.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
Anyways, my name is Valian. This is Introduce the Party.
Sammy. Hello.
Yes. I suppose
It nods with the little bird head.
Like the eye just stays fixed, but the
I'm guessing the bird head original host also.
The bird head, the bird head is probably its original host. It does have glowing green eyes in it that are on like the end of little tentacles that are still in like this head
good.
bag, basically.
Yes, it's Narcarcos. Got it. So, do you mind helping us?
Can he leave? Can you even come with us, actually?
I could definitely leave this place.
Alright.
That would be
Wait,
nice.
before anything else,
Do you have a
Where do you
name?
come from?
I come from a place far, far, far from here.
Come from a land down.
Did you arrive here by spaceship or
Come from the
right
land
from the
down
sky?
under.
You could say that I did.
I just slowly
We've met
step
a
towards.
couple of your friends before.
I highly doubt that.
Do
We
not have friends.
What
out
says a
out
view
of
from the sky?
character. Was the ship, the coffin ship we encountered, green?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did. I think I actually
And they were like all feral.
Yeah. I think
Not an actual.
They attacked on site.
I'm pretty sure I
they
have
weren't.
one of them in my inventory.
Yep, you have two actually.
Wait, you have two?
Yep. She put them in pickle jars.
Oh no, I think I left that pickle jar at home.
Probably.
It's not in my inventory.
Something important to note that is he didn't know what the definition of friend was until you described it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did not consider having any of his friends ever meet you before now.
I see. I think we've met some of your kind before.
They do come in trillions, I wouldn't doubt it.
Do you
That's
have
a
name,
bad
chance?
number, Max.
Yeah.
That's a
No,
bad
it's a
number.
bad
Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
fully
true.
aware.
Yeah. Do you have a name by
Why,
any chance?
why do you come here?
My name is Halcyon.
My name is Denver.
Wait, sorry, how do you spell that?
Gonzaga.
Halcyon. Halcyon.
Oh, calcium?
No, how?
Halcyon.
Calci.
It's
I hope
It's a
you're
word.
making a joke.
Val knows how to spell it.
No, Val doesn't know how to
Just
spell
a
it.
word.
Isabel knows
Val
how to spell it.
9000
Yeah.
plus cyan minus A plus O.
That seems way more complicated than just typing it out.
Yeah, Noah got it right, by the way, Isabel. You were wrong.
It's exactly the same.
It's a capital H.
Parasites are
And then a
people
step to the
too.
left.
Hey, if
And then a
Steve
step to
Jobs
the left.
doesn't capitalize his name, I don't think anyone has to.
Does he not?
He doesn't.
So does that mean any other people don't?
You would always
need to also
capitalize
not
the
accept
you would always
life-saving medicines
capitalize
when
the
you get
name of
cancer?
someone in a magistrative position.
So, how old are you?
I can't count that high.
No, but anyways, do you want to help us out? You can come back with us
help us?
and we can figure out how to get back our home. We actually lived in the city that's above this area.
There are things above here.
Yes.
And currently, there are bad things above us right now, and we need your help dealing with those bad things. Not friends.
Why?
Because they're not friends.
Well, we can't
They're
live
not
there right now. I'd rather not die.
We
I
want to.
don't see why I would attack people that are not my friends. I don't know them.
The reason is because they're
They
well.
wanna hurt us.
If we're friends, you would attack them because they're hurting us.
I want to go.
I
That's what
don't know
friends
the
do.
morality of either side of the situation, and I could not make a decision either way, as I do not know you well enough.
No, that's true.
I guess it just boils down to if you like
Do you
our
wanna-
company.
It's
you
your
want some
choice.
pop-
You could help us if you wanted.
Do you want some
Whether or
pop-
not
Free to
I
choose.
like your company is irrelevant to the situation, as I do not know the moral grounds that either of you stand on.
Why does it have to be moral? Do you have
Because
to?
morality is what judges all actions people make.
How did you arrive here in this
I
position?
can't
got
remember
philosophical.
any time before it.
It's been here a long time.
Someone can make an insight check if they want.
Sure.
Irana.
Habita,
Sure,
labada, baba.
sure.
The wisest character. 28. Something seems wrong with him. Not in like a malicious way, but
Is he
something seems like it
Victorian?
might have damaged his mental state.
He
It
just
seems like
lived way too long.
yeah, the age might be getting to him. He might have lived so long that his
Yeah. old age.
his ability to function has just
Alt.
gone
Or
very, very degraded.
No,
And again, not in a horribly negative way, but more in a way of not really knowing what's going on anymore.
He's got dementia.
Not dementia, but something
He's got
similar to that.
dementia.
Well, I guess we're defending from an invasion. That's something to start with.
He waves the little head back and forth as he seems to be thinking.
An invasion of creatures that are not from this place, like you.
No, that's not exactly
That's-
true.
I don't
Yeah,
think you would want to say that to this guy. I think I
He's
would
still thinking.
retract what you said.
I'd like
Yeah.
to think the thing is the invasion is literally one of the houses that lives in the city. It was actually the ruling government at the time.
We were betrayed.
I know betrayal.
We do too now.
I'm not the best to ask for assistance. I am the least capable of my brothers.
Perhaps that may be so, but it's still nice to have as many as we can.
Nice to have you around.
It's better than nothing. Yeah, you're nice.
It's
You're nice.
better than nothing.
Don't know how to talk to people.
Haru is like somehow.
I'm good at.
It's
You're
good
better
that
than
he
nothing, eh?
doesn't really know any like turn of phrases, so
he
it doesn't really
understand
mean
it.
anything to him. But like it's so funny.
Hey, Nami's good at finding secret doors, not talking to people.
I mean, seems to be that.
I would wish
Words
to see
brand.
outside of this place,
Let's go.
but I would make my judgments after that.
No, that makes sense. Have more information, make
Yeah.
If
your
it's-
choice after that.
It's your,
If you're making your choice based on morality, I can accept that.
He
Because
looks
I have
up
no good.
with just the little head, and he goes, "You said that it is above here."
yes.
I don't wish to go directly above, though. We have a friend
He-
waiting.
before
We
you
wait.
can
We
even-
have a friend.
Before you can even finish your sentence, he's already tearing the top apart with his massive tendrils.
Do you mind?
and he's
Stop!
climbing his way out.
Can you?
And he's so fast at digging.
Oh, he's
that
gone.
You've lost
He's
sight of
gone.
him in an instant.
And he's
Well,
gone.
good. We just let the monster. We just let the blob from carrion out into the
That's
city.
2 in 3 sessions.
Hey.
But they're
Two
supposed.
massive
They're
monsters
technically
in 3
friendly to
sessions.
us. They're technically friendly.
So what do you
Yeah,
guys
it
do
doesn't matter to
next?
the rest of the world. They're friendly to us.
Also, the thing is, the other one was locked up, and it couldn't get out on its own. This one could just leave whenever. We didn't
They
didn't
just had
free
to
it.
know that it existed.
Yeah. What do you guys do next?
I'll just stare at Samuel.
There's the hole.
So are
Samuel's
we gonna
looking
keep
up
looking?
like,
I'll just be like, surely this will have no negative repercussions.
he's
so
thinking and he's going,
right path.
right back. He goes, well, we have 2 options. We go back and we fight that thing by ourselves, or attempt to go through, or we go up through the hole that was just made, and you see it like break surface right now, and light starts pouring.
Oh
through
God,
it.
how far is it?
It's about 40 feet.
Hey, let's-
So we're not gonna
I wanna
take the
go up.
right path.
No.
I mean, well, the good news is, if it's looking for morality, as soon as it breaches surface, it's gonna get attacked and realize that it's probably gonna want to be on our side. So
No, but I also don't want to go up to the surface because then we're going to get attacked.
we could ride it. It's
also-
probably pretty fast.
No, but we've already
Also
lost it.
Kind of nervous about him saying brothers.
No, that's true.
That is an uneasy thing. But he did say that his brothers were also more competent, and I don't know if that makes me more or less uncomfortable.
I think that makes me more worried.
Also, at this point, What's everyone's passive perception? Is anyone's passive perception over 20? It's not, is it?
No.
I have
My
17.
passive perception is exactly 20.
It's exactly. It's not 21 though, which is what the stealth roll was. So Charade pats Val's shoulder and says,
Actually, yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
give
my
me
total
a
is
second.
20.
Give me a second.
"What?
My headset is acting funny.
No, 16.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready."
Okay, I'm good now.
Cool. So yeah, Charade pats your shoulder and goes, "You let that old geezer out? That's crazy."
Well, we didn't let him out. He just walked out on his own.
Yeah, but you guys probably woke him up.
Well, we didn't know he was
Uh,
here.
We were, well, we were a bit.
No,
Anyway.
seems nice.
So, you know him?
He's a very degraded person.
How?
He
Age
doesn't look.
did not go well with him.
All right.
So, it's
So,
like
what's your
the sewers
relationship with him?
just the old folks' home.
My
for
relationship to
parasites?
him, he's kind of like my cousin, right? So like, because if your brother has a kid, that's your cousin.
If your brother has a kid, that's your cousin. Yes.
Nephew.
You had a
Nephew?
brother?
Either way. Yeah, I've had brothers.
Oh wait, that means you're older than him.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
So
Oh,
you're
see.
the geezer.
Yeah,
So-
but I'm not. I haven't degraded.
So, does he
Okay,
know
boomer.
you?
Hey, boomer! Oh no! I cut my ties with those three long ago. Their father is an absolute maniac.
There's 3 of them?
Yes.
Where's the
I
other
think I
2?
could settle on just having released one then.
Well, I know one of them was hiding around in the spire, and then the other one's probably on his way here or has already arrived.
I think we should go up. I think we should go up, see what's happening.
How?
I'm gonna. We can just fly. Dimension door.
No, okay, Cheaper. I have spider climb, and I can just cast
What?
it on everyone. I think.
We just jump. We just jump into the water.
I
and
believe
put on
that the
necklace
function of
for
it is you are
gravity.
under the effects of spider.
No, but I have the spell.
Oh, you have the spell?
How's that? Oh, the upcast will hit everyone.
Oh my god, this spell
Or-
doesn't upcast.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
What the fuck?
But we
it's,
have to
it's pretty
fly.
bad. I mean, it's like you guys could definitely like, yeah, you'd probably need a bit of help to get up there, but the tunnel that he made was at an angle, so you don't need that much help.
Oh,
You could
okay.
probably get up with the anti-gravity thing if you want.
Well, yeah, that was another thing I was thinking. I could
That'd probably
fly.
take a while.
No, I can fly 3 people, and then we can just anti-grav the other ones with the people who are flying, helping the anti-grav people land.
Anti-grav the cat and have Doug
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, the cat can also ferry people. It's way faster that way. Actually, wait,
True.
that's
Two
way
people.
faster, cause like it's 60 feet and it's only like what you said 40 something feet up.
Mhm.
So like, it'd be 2 rounds to. No, it'd be a round because it can dash, so the person can jump off and it can dash back.
Yeah.
So we could just do that.
Why are we worried about speed?
Oh, there's no. I'm just.
We don't know what we'll find up there.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure this guy has Alzheimer's.
But yeah.
And we could also just walk our way out.
He actually has no
Climb
real
our way.
problems with his his active memory. It's just that he's so old that his brain cannot contain the amount of memory that's in it anymore.
Actually, wait, Charade, can you just get us up there? Like, no, we could just walk. We could just walk. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Walk,
I mean,
go.
I could get you all up there easily.
Come on, yeah.
But would you?
What do I get out of it?
We're just walking.
You,
Samuel just scratches his head and
Samuel C.
uses a
Alright.
wand to cast spider climb on the whole party. He's got a spider climb wand.
Okay,
I was-
lovely. So we're just walking.
offer him the rest of the popcorn meat part who didn't finish from earlier. Want some popcorn?
Yes.
But yeah, so you guys all go up top, and you see that there are many soldiers like letting loose handgun shots.
Can you see me the party,
crossbow
Nami,
bolts,
please?
bells at this massive mound who's just unflinching in response to all of these things hitting him. Just watching all of the people scramble around beneath him to try and deal damage to him.
How far away is he
He's like right at the top of the hole.
from us?
Like he didn't even really leave. He just
See, I
literally
don't
went up
know
top.
what morality is to you, but at least we didn't try to kill you on sight.
He turns to you with his little head and he nods. And then he brings out a metal studded club that is for his size. And he swings, and you know that sound when you land that perfect home run?
Oh yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
that as
crack.
like as little tiny like bloody missiles of soldiers get sent flying out of vision into the air.
I need it more like the bat from Smash Bros.
The home run bat.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
And then he looks at you all and he picks you all up. There's no save.
There's no save. Of course there isn't.
And then
I'm willing.
he just starts. There's no save. Like your only save would be a dex to avoid it because there's no way you could contest his strength.
That's reasonable.
Honestly, I
and-
was on him anyways.
I love this sound clip. I have to listen to it.
Does he just squelch out?
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, he just
So
moves
good.
out, and his speed is exceptionally fast due to just size alone. He does totally crush like buildings and stuff that are smaller than him on the way out.
Do we get to see our house? Does he crush our house?
Oh, actually, that's what I meant to roll for. One second.
Yeah, no, see, that was one of my worries, is that, like,
Yeah, half your house is destroyed when you guys leave the
fuck!
sphere.
I mean, it wasn't in great shape to begin with.
I mean, I didn't really want to move back in
Yeah.
anytime soon anyway.
I don't think we're gonna go back there anytime soon.
But yeah, he leaves the spire with you guys doing a pretty substantial amount of damage. And the best part is when you guys watch him reach the wall, his head doesn't go up or down, but he still moves over it. Like he
Oh,
just
yeah.
his body just
Oh,
climbs over
yeah,
it and
yeah.
he keeps going. And then once you're outside of the walls and you guys just hear distant like thunder cracks as bullets kind of whiz into him and just squelch into his body, he goes, so where do I go next?
We have. Is it good to send it to people?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I am.
Thing is, I'm not entirely sure we can.
Can we put him in Plague's domain for now?
You would need a way there.
Doesn't Charade cast Gate?
We can put him in one of the. How would we set up
Charade
like?
has casted his gate for the day.
Can we?
It's
Don't
how you guys got there.
Yeah.
camps around the fire.
There are many camps around the spire, and all of the roads are like barred up by paladins and whatnot.
And it's
just-
one of
We go to a friendly camp and we leave him there to help them.
yeah.
I think we
That's
should
thinking.
go ahead just to.
Yeah,
clear
that's what I'm
the
thinking.
doors. Because yeah, while I've just made fun of everyone, that's why I think that would be most, especially the dwarves.
Yeah.
So what is the plan? He's still taking gunfire.
Oh, right. Is that an issue?
He cannot take more than 5 points of damage from a non-magical source.
Oh wow.
And if
Yeah, they're all non-magical. On top of that, his HP pool is just so ludicrously massive that there's no way they would be able to take him down with conventional non-magic weapons.
I mean, it just take a while.
How do you feel about the sun?
We should move a little bit further from the city.
Staying
Okay.
in the sky?
And he will keep moving. And he says, I can't really tell that there is any more brightness up here than there is below.
Feels
Your
that
pad
everything
in
looks
your
the
part of
same.
the body we're in.
Everything about looks the same, though there's a lot more green that is nicer to look at up here than there is below.
No,
And
that's
there's
true.
Nothing above.
It's a very
there's
nice.
open sky.
Yes.
Is there
it
just like a
looks
trail of
blank
like
slate.
like a trail of like gouged ground where you
No, when he gets to the dirt, he can actually move. Like, he doesn't necessarily break the ground he treads on, he just breaks the things he treads over. So, it's less that the ground is getting damaged, it's more that all the trees are being knocked over as he
Yeah,
just walks
I was about to say like
down.
he's too heavy. Like, wouldn't the ground get damaged because of just his sheer weight? But I
Uh,
guess.
Also wide.
because he's so slick and wide
Ah,
that
okay.
it doesn't actually affect
Really
the ground
Bigfoot.
much. Yeah.
Wait till nighttime. It looks a lot less like a blank slate then.
Interesting. I will wait.
Only if it's not cloudy though.
It seems pretty clear.
Cool.
Or it's not raining.
So we could just make camp for tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
He does when you all give him the command, sets you down somewhere.
While we take this while we settle down for a long rest, we should call whoever we're leaving him with.
Yeah.
Alternatively,
Where we could ask him too where he would like to go.
well, he doesn't know the area very well, right? It's like
He
ask.
knows nothing up here.
Yeah.
Literally nothing.
It's like-
yeah,
it's
but
like-
what would he go like
We-
to do? He's just
He
gonna
would
listen
like
to
give
us?
him like a random. He could give us like a specific description, just random.
Leave him
Yeah,
with
we could point
Persephone.
Honestly, I
Hey,
want to.
Doug, you want to see Persephone?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
But we should give her a heads up.
yeah.
Really?
And probably.
Why
be
would
out
we
of
do that?
town.
Done.
Samuel, take him. Samuel should go with them.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. And then we can go fetch the goblin.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good.
So we call
So,
Persephone.
you're gonna so you set down in like a clearing or something that can be either made by him or natural, your choice.
I mean,
Either or.
preferably natural, but like,
And then you call up Persephone, who answers and says, "Hey,
Hey, we got great news.
we found Samuel and also
Friends.
a new friend.
I hope he's doing Sam well."
Haha.
Right? Yes.
Oh,
No. So he's
oh,
fine.
Did Samuel hear
Doug,
that?
Doug, was that a forced laugh or was it real?
No, that was genuinely funny.
Genuine?
Okay, Max finds puns funny. Doug
Okay, but
probably
Doug.
laughed at the same time.
But like, does Doug actually find it funny? That's the
Yes,
important thing.
yes,
Okay,
he
cool.
laughed at it. He likes also dad jokes and puns.
Perfect.
I love.
Good.
You gain some
Did
fucking
Samuel
affinity
hear
points with.
She likes-
That was actually me laughing, and yes, Doug laughing.
Persephone likes when
Does
he laughs.
Halcyon hear it? That's the real-
Halcyon cannot hear it now. He's
But did Samuel hear it?
So
yeah,
I
he
just
did.
also I just
Okay.
point the orb so Persephone can see Halcyon.
She sees it and has no like real knowledge of the scale because the way the spell works.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just looks like he takes up the size of the
Area.
orb, right? So it doesn't.
Here. No, I can go stand next to him. I'll walk over and stand next.
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh,
So yeah, we found him under the spire.
We made a friend.
We made a friend.
he was on. How did he fit down there?"
There was a really big pond.
It was a really big
Really big
pond. He must have
sewer
been
in
there
general.
for such a long time.
Apparently, he was
Yeah.
sleeping
And you woke him up.
by
he-
accident. We didn't mean to.
He woke him,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. Fair enough.
Understood.
and
Have a good day.
pretty much he checked above the spire, so there's a giant hole now.
Oh boy, that's gonna
And
have to be
It
fixed.
it used it broke a
Yeah, well,
hole
he
into
wanted-
our house.
Moral side, which moral side he wanted to be in, and then the spire immediately attacked him. So now he's with us. So he's in
Moral?
our.
Why didn't
moral.
you just tell him you're summoning demons from hell for the express purpose of conquering the world?
He didn't. I don't know. He didn't know what a
I
friend.
don't think we had the time to bring that up in conversation.
No,
I mean,
no, but
honestly,
he.
you guys specifically say they were
vague with the
invading.
information.
No,
that-
but he
I
also
did
didn't
say they
understand
would-
what a
they were
friend.
invading. I just did not say what exactly.
He didn't
was their
understand the
choice.
concept of a friend.
True, but you can't just assume he doesn't understand the concept of a demon.
I mean, Persephone's a demon and she's sweet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty unique.
So
I was gonna say
think we're
something, but I
gonna-
refrained. It's fine.
we're gonna send Halcyon, that's his name, and Samuel to you guys, if
Is
it's
there
possible.
somewhere you can put him?
I have no idea where. Does he like the water? There's a lake.
He does. We found him in a big pond, so I have to assume.
Well,
Hey,
if he likes the water, there's a pond.
Hey,
or
I
a lake.
scream at Halcyon. Halcyon!
You don't have to yell at him. He can literally hear you. He for some reason can't hear the magical device.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Not fair. Do you wanna
Old man doesn't
while
understand cell phones.
we finish our stuff and then you can help us?
That sounds fine.
Lovely.
Sewer,
Yeah.
but a lot nicer.
Yeah, it's like the sewer, but it's cleaner and a lot more green because you can look out and there's.
I
a
mean,
lot of
his
green.
water wasn't that dirty, but
Yeah,
I did
but it
clean
wasn't
it
very.
myself.
You did an amazing job. Anyways, we can you can be in a lake. Call
right.
it
So
your
Great.
home for now.
we'll head there in the morning. Actually, how far? No, we'll head there in the morning. It's far.
It's morning.
Sounds good. You'll be bedding down for the night then? I would tell you to keep watch, but I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Honestly,
Also, we
Really?
have a
I'm not
robot.
sure.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
feel like they will find where we are very quickly.
It doesn't
but
matter.
If they do they really?
Do you think they would send any forces after that thing?
It
Yeah.
willingly left.
It willingly left, and everything they did to it did no visible damage.
It did nothing. They were like
Anyways,
bullets, pew pew, lightning, wood cow. Now I'm imitating
Okay.
the
Ow.
noise. What pow? Taka, 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 taka.
bedding down for the night.
Yep. There's
Woo.
a massive creature.
Yep.
I
Yup.
wonder who.
Uh,
So
Yup.
it's official.
but
We're
Cool.
taking the long rest.
Val
together.
will update Dad, Spider Dad specifically, and send
Can I
a
try and...
letter to Mabu. She
Are
could do
any
that
of the
again.
bullets like still lodged in him?
Oh my god.
Oh.
So it's important to note that you can't salvage bullets for the arquebus that way because they are powdered
Can you
shell
salvage
bullets, as
bullets
opposed to
for
being musket rounds.
Val's gun?
Oh my god.
You might find musket rounds in him. Make an investigation check with disadvantage.
So you
Can
Massive
I have
fucking
straight roll with help from Haru?
No.
Darn.
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Noah finds nothing. Val, you find a sword, and you find a full set of plate mail with a skeleton in it.
Is there?
Unfortunate.
I was also looking for heavy slugs, but
You found none.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was worth a
The
try.
The rounds that go into the arquebus, you would not be able to salvage.
Okay,
Yeah,
did they
they
explode a
have to be
bit?
They
made.
shoot. No, they shoot actual bullets. Like they are shelled bullets.
Ah, so they
need
explode.
the casing to fire.
Yeah.
No, they just need the casing. Like you would just find a lead slug and you'd have no way to use it.
Ah.
The arquebus, when you reload it, you have to like actually crack it open. You have to
Are
cock a
the
bolt, you have to
bullets
put the
more or
bullet
less
in.
like ball bearings?
No, the bullet on the
No,
arquebus is an
not that. I
actual
mean on
bullet.
like the flintlock that Val has.
Yeah, on the flintlock, they're lead ball bearings. They have to be made of lead. Or they
Can
would
can
break
I
up as you
can she
fire them.
find like useless bullets from other guns, and then just use that to make a ball?
You would need to shape them right, but you could, and you.
I
still
don't have
find
Smith's
any.
tools. I have Tinker's tools.
You still don't find any.
Yeah, that's
You don't
okay.
have- you also don't have gunsmith tools at this point.
Yeah.
No, because Tinker's tools is just for gunsmithing, I believe.
Tinker tools are for gunsmithing.
They take up like a good chunk of my
Color me
carrying
wrong.
capacity.
Mm.
Tinker's tools are the same weight as a tent.
But yeah, also when you're done searching, the big guy goes, "Are you finished?"
Yeah, sorry.
We are not
It's
in
okay.
I was
this.
wondering how those didn't hurt you at all.
Would you like to feel him?
I mean, I
Okay,
guess
okay.
I would.
We
I
already
started
felt him.
investigating.
Yeah. So he's like really weirdly latex. Like he feels like. Do you remember those things you got as a kid? That were like the water-filled rubber tubes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
That you could squeeze and they would shoot out of your hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what he feels like all over. Things just can't get grip on him.
Interesting.
Like even though he's like got huge tentacles and you can wrap your arms around it, it's nearly impossible to get a viable grip on him. Just because he's so slippery. And he even feels really light for the volume that he takes up. The bullets probably would like hit him and like rubberize his body. Like they would just it would flex so much that it would almost slide right through him.
Huh.
A very weird texture. And he's slimy, but not like it doesn't come off on you. He's just like a weird slime.
Slimy boy.
His actually, I guess the best way to describe him is his entire texture is kind of like an eyeball.
That's fair.
A very squishy eyeball.
Oh, eyeballs are like an awful texture. They're like
Yeah.
weirdly dense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's
who's
his tentacles are like the perfect amount of like squish that if he like wrapped someone up and squeezed really hard, they wouldn't take damage from it. They just shoot out like a rocket.
Oh, they'd slip out.
Yeah. But yeah, so you guys are welcome to take your long rest. Nothing attacks you.
I wonder why.
We just wake up in the
Actually-
morning. There's some corpses.
At some point in the night, one of you does hear like a carriage, and then really scared horses, and the carriage immediately leaves. Bandits that came to the camp,
But then
saw-
didn't.
and
Then
left.
saw the giant beast that is currently lurking.
Who also doesn't sleep. He literally just stands upright, stoic like a statue the whole night. And Doug would know that. Because he's awake the whole night.
Just
So there's 3 people
imagine
now that
time.
don't sleep.
It's almost uncomfortable how still he stays.
he's still to the naked eye.
Like, if he tried to hide, he'd probably be a god at it. Because he stays literally as still as a statue.
He could just be a statue.
He stands so still. He's naked to the. He's invisible to the naked eye. That quote from
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy.
But yes, you all wake up in the morning, fully refreshed. Did anyone want to do anything while they were awake that night? Doug or Val?
Oh, Val's writing her letter to
Did
Mabu.
you say that magical means don't work with him? Like, as in, like I
he
can call
couldn't-
things without him noticing?
He couldn't seem to register any noise or visual stimuli from the call of the stone.
I will send a message to Lich.
So you're gonna let him.
Tell
know
him I
you're
say
really-
hi.
I have
So you're
found
gonna-
the mother load of fucking parasite.
I feel like motherlode is the wrong
Underground.
word. I feels like granddad would be.
I found
Granddad.
I found a massive fucking thing that resembles a parasite.
Sorry, the Joel memes. Granddad.
The best game ever.
Yeah, is that all you tell him? Just you found the granddad?
Yeah,
Okay.
please help.
Please help.
Please help.
Pick me up, I'm scared.
Dad, please.
Dad, Daddy.
Do you give him locational info or just
I first wanna hear him like his response. I guess if he's like, okay, keep an eye on it, or like, oh crap, we're going to war like right
And
now.
how did you describe it exactly?
Oh boy.
Big,
Massive, huge,
big bitch.
fucking thing that
Dummy.
looks like a person.
As a reminder,
Is a parasite.
the size of the giant griffin that you let out was 60 by 60. He's actually bigger than that.
Okay, I'll tell
Hey,
him
you know
that.
that griffin I let out? Yeah, that, but
You might want to
Yeah.
I
make a
found
bigger
a thing
one.
that's bigger than the griffin and is most likely a parasite.
Interesting thought. The Griffin doesn't have magical weapons? I don't know. So in a 1v1 fight, this thing wins easy.
That's right.
Shit.
It
Oh
does.
shit. Oh shit.
So do you want me to just send the, because it's 25 words, right? Just send the
Yeah.
25 words to me to DM. While we actually, I do need to know this before you guys wake up because he might show up.
Oh, he might show
It'll
up.
be weird because he doesn't know how to walk on the ground. It'll be really funny.
Okay.
fair enough.
Does Akuma know paper sending? He probably does.
He does.
Okay, convenient. Okay.
Arakuma, he's dead.
I mean, both of them, yeah, it's fine. Oh, also, I figured out where Haru's mom is probably, like, earlier today.
Yeah, through meta means.
No, it's not even through meta means. Like, Valve would just be able to figure
that's
that out.
true. Val could figure it out.
It's
I
not
guess,
hard.
Yeah.
I don't really want to know, to be honest.
I mean, we can't visit her anyways because it means, like, I don't know.
Then perfect.
Poor lad.
It's just two crazy moms.
She's in space jail. No? Okay.
No, I don't get it.
I giggled, but it probably didn't register over Discord.
Yeah.
I heard you giggle, but I don't get it.
Man, these gills are good.
I also giggled
Oh,
because I have
jealous.
didn't have it.
Letter.
God, I'm fucking exhausted. I feel like shit, man.
Yeah, put the back to this.
Yeah, apparently the better cell reception only kicks in after dose 2.
Yeah.
Because
Please
my
don't.
cell reception
Okay.
the past couple weeks has been absolute shit.
Needs both microchips to get full 5G.
Exactly.
I can't believe this meme is a thing. I love it.
So,
Get
when
your
you
vaccines,
all
kids.
wake up, you look, you see your massive mountain of a friend, and then realize it's really dark. And then when you all look up, you see the floating castle.
Nice.
And you see Glitch, who is very tentatively trying to walk on the flat ground because he's literally basically been in space for the better part of his life. And he goes, that's bad.
It seems kind of aight to me.
He's just a sweet old man.
Yeah.
Listen, okay? There's way too many of these things for this to be okay. If any of them are bad, we're fucked.
It is as old as time itself.
Well, best not to think about it then.
So finding another one of these is
Best not to think about it. I have been tasked with defending this planet
This is literally my job.
from space.
And you.
Okay, Kami.
Well, he's been here
What?
long enough. Well,
Out of character.
well, he has been on Earth long enough that he could be considered from this place.
Really?
He's definitely older than all
Yeah,
of
I'd
us.
say he's been here for a very long time, it seems.
With the size of him and the size of the sewers, he must have been here for a number I cannot even say.
You know what? It's actually interesting. He didn't know the spire was above him, so there's actually a good chance that it was just built over him.
Yeah, it had to have been because the sewer system is only maybe a few hundred years old.
So it was
Not
built.
even.
It was built over him.
That's incredible. How could he have been missed?
I really don't know.
Don't ask me.
Honestly, he was so
Just a
still,
really deep
His
sleeper.
he was so still he wasn't. He just felt like he wasn't even
I always knew aliens
There.
told them how to build the spire.
man.
No, the spire was truly built by the people that lived there, though through magical means, so you could take that as you may. Actually, no, the spire, this is old. This is stuff that was before my time even. The spire was actually like a landmark. It was a massive obsidian spire that grew into the sky, and it was just built into the building it is today.
Maybe that was
Oh,
this guy's
no.
ship.
Yeah.
I think we
No,
We
it
learned
was
that-
it was not hollow. So
had to hollow that entire thing. That was
there's no way that it was
Mhm.
a ship. Is it good
I mean, we could also ask Charade. Do you know how old this geezer is?
charade?
If Charade's gone.
Who?
I would know. I would have
He's a
said
lo-
it like not actually at Glitch, but like in.
Oh, you would have just like.
Out
You-
open
are
in
you-
the
I would
air.
have like literally like looked away and around as I said it.
Okay, but he still would have heard you then. You're not trying to hide it. It's
No, I'm not
just-
trying to hide it, but yeah,
Yeah.
like he would have.
But
I'm
yeah,
just wondering
he
if
would be
Charade
like,
shows up.
who's charade?
I think he's another.
Where's
character.
Charade? Do we just see him? Is Charade around?
Roll a perception check.
Is the cat around? But
Oh,
Uh,
does Doug want to make a wisdom saving throw? 20.
Saving throw.
Charade's not here.
okay.
Wisdom save, you say?
Yeah, sure. Let's see where the cat is. Oh, you don't see
Oh,
the cat.
just some god thing.
I doubt he's
follows
a
us.
god. He's definitely
fuck
not a
with it.
god.
I don't know, but he said he fucked the god or something.
No, that's what he said.
Yeah.
What?
Pretty. It was actually pretty unambiguous, or at least they were, together.
It was very unambiguous. You can absolutely infer that he has gotten there with a god. He goes, there's no sign of doubt in your voice when you say that.
I wish there was doubt in our voices, please.
Yeah, until Arana locked his girlfriend away.
Can you imagine? We just
Still
got
not
out of
happy
school
about
like a
that.
couple months ago.
I mean, yeah.
I
I used to have a creature I was going to dismantle on my ship until a few days ago, so.
I wonder what
That's
that
fair.
happened to that. That's not our problem. So what do you think we should do?
I would like to take a sample of this man, if he's okay with that.
Do you want to ask? Yeah, ask him.
I'm sure he'll be okay with it. He seems very
Amicable.
passive until provoked.
Right now, you're looking at him, and he's like gone full space cadet. His head is just in the clouds. He's just kind of looking off into the distance.
Yeah, not.
Like
paying any attention.
you've completely lost like any attention he once had at this group.
Can I go get his attention?
Make it. What check do you want?
No, I'm just gonna like spider climb my way to the top and
Performance.
just like hi. Hi.
like up to his little head.
Yeah, I mean, if that's where he listens from.
You're on. Make a
Medicine?
don't
yeah,
think
make
you
a
can-
medicine check with disadvantage.
Oh, rip. Oh, rip.
No idea where he listens from. He has no ears anywhere.
I mean, there's ears on the little Muppet head.
There isn't. The back of the head is missing. It's just the
Oh.
front mostly. He has literally no
face.
ears. Where would you like to walk to try and get his attention?
Can I just walk? Because he hasn't necessarily noticed me if I'm like so small relative. I-
You pulled a man in full plate mail and a sword out of his body, and he obviously didn't notice them before.
Yeah, they were skeletons, so it wasn't new.
not aesthetic.
I'll spider climb to the fucking little head because that's like the only
Little
point
head?
of reference I have.
Sure. You get all the way up there, and it does turn to you, and it goes in a very distant voice. Hello.
That doesn't mean everyone else down there can hear it a lot better.
All of you can hear it fine. It's just hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So we actually have a friend down there who wanted to ask you a few questions and speak with you. You just
Questions and speak with me.
yes.
They find you
About what?
fascinating. If I'm not up there.
Yeah. So
He can hear you guys better than he can
Oh.
hear Val.
okay. Just needed to get his attention.
The thing is that he's
calm
got
down here.
laser focus, so he's only paying attention to things Val says right now.
Okay. So I'm going to go back down and we can speak more easy. I'm just gonna start heading down.
When you get to the bottom, he takes his big eye and opens it because it was closed up till now, and looks at you all. And Glitch goes,
I wave.
"Wow, that's
It's a big eyeball.
like probably as much eye jello as like everyone that lives in the Spire. That's fucking insane." Anyway, he's okay with me taking a sample.
Oh no, you have to ask him yourself.
Ask
I'm
him.
gonna make him a wisdom saving throw. He starts shivering. He is too afraid to ask.
Come on. It's just a few words. He won't hurt you.
He seems unable to be
Unfazed.
turned. He's there's no way I'm talking to that creature.
Alright, fine. Hey, Halcyon.
He looks down at you and says, "Yes."
And can a kind man take a small sample out of you?
Of what?
Just, like, I guess
Of you.
Your goop.
anything.
Okay.
There you
See?
go.
That bad.
He approaches and he takes out like his like a little vial, and he's still like shaking like crazy in a knife, and he tries to cut,
But
and
it can't.
it just cannot get purchase on his body. This
Just slide.
knife just keeps sliding, and it's a scalpel, and he goes, I I can't.
I take my axe and I
No, just Nami. Can you pull an ice cream scoop out of your coat?
An ice cream
A
scoop.
magical ice cream scoop.
No, it
Dungeon,
can't
so
be magic.
You have something that actually might work. So what are you doing?
Oh, I was just gonna use the axe.
You got your axe, yep. So what are you gonna do?
Anti-magic field and cut him. Maybe is that what you were going for? I don't know.
Because your axe is
your
a magic weapon.
Your
Yeah,
axe
I
is a
was just
magic
gonna use
weapon.
Yeah,
Shave it
Okay.
off.
So you're gonna attack him?
yeah.
Lightly.
Today was okay with it.
Okay, yep. So go ahead.
Okay. Oh my.
Oh my lord.
You swing. Okay, I got this, guys. I got this. This is a good one. You swing. You get
Oh,
the
fail.
meatiest hit you've ever gotten, but it's just like a spring, and it goes down, and it flies right back up, and it pegs you right between the eyes for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Going, going, going.
I look embarrassed.
I'm gonna take out the ice cream scoop now.
Cool. It can't find any purchase on this thing.
You
Wait,
know,
So were you giving me a hint that I could do something, or was it just the like?
It's possible with a high enough roll that you could hit it for damage.
Oh. I mean, I could try again. I have a second attack.
But you
Go for it.
literally rolled snake eyes on 2d20.
Yeah, but that's with advantage. Or that's like the. I don't roll.
I have to imagine it's with advantage because he's willing.
No, I know, but I mean, like, I have a second attack.
Yeah.
So I
So-
count the second roll as the second attack.
What I'm gonna say is, actually, melee attacks against him have disadvantage because of his form. So even if he's willing, it would just be a straight roll.
That makes sense. I mean, technically speaking, if they're willing, it's auto hit, but because of the way he is, I just assumed
Yeah.
That it's
you
Yeah.
still have to hit.
I'm just surprised Noah and I are the only ones who actually bothered to toggle off always roll with advantage.
I like it.
Well,
prefer
Max
having
almost
the
always has
button at the top.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that I would
On
definitely
small
do
creatures.
that.
Yeah. Or
Are you gonna
small
make the second attack?
Yep.
Two
Wait,
axes and
if you
two
roll it again, will it be
duck,
2
duck.
3s? Roll it again.
He throws the axe on the ground and walks
Step
away.
aside.
He actually is pissed off, throws the axe on the ground.
You
walks away.
still don't hit him.
Yeah.
Like,
that
you
wasn't a
still
great roll.
bounce off of this form.
Yeah,
And he's just,
one
this
punch.
big eyes just staring down at all of you as you're desperately trying to hit.
Tell Halcyon, can you help us, please?
How do you expect me to help you?
Can you like shed off some skin or shed
can
off
you, like-
some goop?
Can you shed off skin and goop?
Can you sneeze
Yeah, I
into
can
this
scrape
jar?
a bit.
He doesn't have a nose.
Can you cry a little bit?
What is crying?
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, he doesn't know what sadness is.
I think the better thing is, do you really want this massive eyeball to liquidate in any way?
Blood. I mean, Haru wouldn't give up. I'd probably do another swing.
Go for it.
So I mostly just slid off.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Are people within 5 feet of me?
Yeah,
I mean,
there are people
yeah.
within 5 feet of you.
I would not actually want to.
15. You do 0 points of damage to him.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Do I heal one?
You don't. You did no
I'm at
damage.
80.
Yeah, you hit him, and you think that you got a good slice. You got the right angle and everything, but you still slide across his body. Like, it's just so hard to hit him with physical damage.
Curious.
Yeah,
would
you're
would
pretty cool
vampiric
enough.
touch work? Could I just take a scoop?
This is a really hard question to answer.
Yeah.
Can you put the essence into something else? I'm
Oh,
gonna
like
go
just
with
be a conduit.
I'm gonna go with no, because I just thought of a really cool idea for a magic item.
Okay. That's fair.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
If you dimension door into his eyeball,
You
I'm-
could.
there's
Good.
plenty of room in there.
It's filled with liquid.
I can
Ew.
go there.
No.
Smile and go out.
Just because it's a liquid doesn't mean you can breathe in it.
Yeah. There's no actual oxygen inside
Also,
that
it could just
liquid.
be an eye. Like, it might not be a helpful sample if it's just eye goop.
Yeah, it might just be eye goop, like casual eye goop. I mean, no, he's just a really big.
Glitch, by the way, has moved on to really trying to get a needle in, but his needle, like, sharp actually bends around the tentacle because it can't find purchase on the squishy body.
Glitch, I don't think
Having a hard time.
get a sample of him.
I am going to do this.
He says
Can't you
shaking.
There's no way I can't get it in. Why are you so fluffy for being so big? It's like there's no density to your body. It's insane. What are you made out of? And he just starts like going really viciously with the needle that is just not getting it.
Did you enjoy the stars last night?
They were
Halcyon?
beautiful. I kept looking and I saw them as the day rolled around as well. I can see them well enough if I focus hard enough.
They're
That's pretty impressive.
indeed.
Is it?
I can't do that.
Look at his eye size.
No, he's saying it in character, guy.
Yeah.
We'll enjoy
Haru doesn't know what eyes do.
We'll enjoy it.
Glad you think that. Okay, after a bit, Glitch is gonna pull out his saw. He's
I
like
tell
a
him he
power
needs
saw.
something magical.
Please, a
Do you
saw?
think I'm not using magic? Of course I'm using magical devices. I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
and he pulls the cord on the saw, and it's just really loud
Oh, it's
and
a chainsaw.
uncomfortable. Yeah, like a.
We got
It's
internal
less like a
combustion
chainsaw and
engine.
more like a circular saw.
Oh, I
And he
see.
goes down, and he actually makes purchase upon the flesh of this creature, and he receives an extremely small sample size. He
I mean,
goes,
that's
finally.
more than nothing.
Ah,
Ah,
Did you enjoy yourself?
no,
1 to
never
10.
talk to me again.
And how much in pain are you now?
Who? The big guy?
Wow.
No
Yes.
glitch.
No, you. No, you.
Oh, glitch. I'm definitely in more pain than he is. Definitely. Most assuredly.
It's okay. Emotional scars
You
heal
want
over
to do it
time.
for prescription plan?
Emotional scars heal over time if you work on them. They don't just go away.
That's what you think.
So, can
This party is
continue on?
fucked up, Doug.
I know.
At
I
least
totally
we
understand.
didn't willingly set for free.
The fuck is this thing then? And I point to the massive thing.
You say
with the fucking-
willingly. We couldn't stop
He
him.
left himself free.
You guys incentivized him to leave,
Also,
alright?
just as a note, Val, could you make me just like a raw intelligence
We
check?
gave him the choice.
A raw intelligence check. Ooh.
26. You could have froze him and broke it off really easily.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It's obvious
For what?
that this creature is weak to cold damage.
I don't think we even have that, but like I'm sure Glitch does, but I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I
tell
have
him.
well, I mean, I have a thing that does cold damage. It's fine.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I
Not
I
gonna
could've
tell
smacked
him.
with the cold
Not
hammer.
not gonna tell him.
Douglas,
Yep, no one is told.
when I call it like that,
I didn't know it either.
we'll call it even. You released the bird, we released the demon Parasite. Is that fair to you?
I mean, the creature's not a demon.
No.
Just as a note, parasites are
fair.
like aliens. They're not demons.
It's a demon because I said I don't know why. I meant Parasite and I said demon. And I'm talking to Douglas here.
Yeah, I know, but like he's my kid, so I'm just making sure you know what you said.
You don't treat him like that.
Rude.
You don't.
I don't because he's an adult now. I don't treat him like my child because he's an adult.
Wasn't he always an adult?
He was always an adult.
I had to teach him a bit when he was like first made because
At least called him son once.
yeah, whatever. Doug.
Look at Douglas.
It's like the rain starts falling around Doug, and there's just sad music is
dun,
playing.
dun, 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 dun.
Like a
Hello,
tiny
darkness.
violin.
Anyway, I'm gonna go analyze this for a while and
Have
see why he's so big.
fun or don't. If you find something, let us know, or else we're suing you.
No, don't.
Of what government? Anyway, and he starts leaving.
The new
Let
government
us
works.
know, or Doug will set your.
He's
experiments
literally
again.
above all the laws in a very literal way.
He's not above him, that's for sure. Yeah,
And
above Alcyon.
No, like he's a fine castle. Of course he's above everyone.
and yeah, that's Glitch leaving. Was there anything you wanted to ask him before you head off there, Doug?
Nah. I wanted you to know that
This is a thing.
that's a thing. We
What's that?
found it. Please, see
Oh,
fit.
also, he has
There.
brothers.
Yes, brother.
He like just dropped to his knees.
That laugh is in character.
Also, he has two.
He says that they're more
That's
competent than him.
broken.
He has it's a very long family.
Leave.
Expensive family.
And just remember that charade we talked about earlier is his uncle.
What?
And he has like 7 kids that we're trying to gather up. Samuel is right here. He's one
No,
of
no,
them.
no, no.
Only
He's
one
not.
in
He's not.
London.
No. That's one of Arana's
No,
kids.
you're crossing your wires, Cubed.
Crossing wires.
The sages aren't.
The
Parasite.
spiders. The 9 spiders are Charade's kids.
Yes, the spiders are Shrade's kids.
The spider parasites.
Yeah, those guys. But we don't need
Well,
to
they're
tell
not
him.
spider parasites. They're called
Alright,
the
right.
spiders.
Yeah.
Not to be
and
confused with the
Eight of
spiders.
Right,
I think there's 9 of them. Yes.
There's 8 of them
a
plus
head
the
and 8 legs.
I misremembered. Sorry.
clever.
It's
Oh,
easy
well,
to.
Clever? Do you want to know how clever it is? It's not clever at all because it's entirely a reference from something else, even though the number is wrong. Anyway,
There's
Well,
just
it's
so
clever
many.
because I don't get the reference, so there. Eat shit. Take the compliment.
Charade's family's so big, it's very confusing.
It
Very
is.
confusing.
But anyways,
Always a pleasure messing with your head.
fuck you.
Think of me when you're done.
Weren't you the one that considered going out with this guy? Or was that someone
Yeah.
else?
No,
Yeah.
that
That was you. Why are you playing him so much? You're losing your shot.
it's funny.
He's
mostly because I really don't like how he like. To me, he just like has. Every time we met him, he's act like after that initial bit, he's just acted like he's better than us.
He kind of is.
I know, but I don't like that.
Yeah, he may be right that he's better
Like,
than us, but he doesn't.
Haru doesn't like that, to be specific.
Oh, fair enough. But yeah, that's probably where we'll end this session. We'll pick up next week.
Yeah.
I will definitely be able to run the Wednesday sessions for at least the next 3 or 4 weeks because
It's all prepped.
it's all prepped already. But beyond that, it depends. I'm gonna get fucking destroyed at work over the next week. I work like 6 days.
Oof.
And
I have
they're
a
gonna be
training shift
super busy.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
it.
literally like
That's
that
not bad.
first week of everything being open again.
Yeah.
People are
But-
gonna do what they do and they're gonna freak, and then COVID cases are gonna go up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's how it goes.
And it's gonna be murder on me because I already can't work.
Mark better
like,
steal
8
all the
hours in a row.
board's gone.
Yeah. But so yeah.
Let's end stream then.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see,
Aren't you
yeah.
at like a thrift shop? Like what?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's blowing up the thrift shop?
You
Everyone.
have no idea.
Especially people who just who do regularly. Every single one of them's gonna show up like every day of the week.
Yeah.
For the first
And
week.
and on
Yeah.
top of
Like,
that, the
I
amount
know
of
my
people
mom was
they-
itching to
stuff
get
they drop
rid
off
of
is
some stuff,
insane.
but
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's-
it's insane. Gun, you have no idea. We're
I mean,
more
say
busy than
say
McDonald's
good night
half
to
the time.
stream.
Good night, stream.
Nice stream.
yikes.
Right.